Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. It is Friday, October 7th, 2022, and we are live at the Hive. All right. We made it another week. How about that? Everybody's here so early. Wow, this is awesome. I was setting up and I was like, hey, look, people are already hanging out, already chilling in the Hive. How about that? That is so cool. It is so awesome to see you all, and happy birthday, Top Dog. Happy birthday to you. Better not sing too much. Oh my goodness. So it's another week. We've got some more knives that we've checked out. We're going to talk about knives tonight. We're going to talk about the wide world of knives. How's that for a subject? A subject. I'm going to make up some more new words tonight. Shout out to everybody that's listening while you're at work right now, or you have your earbuds in and maybe it's the next day you're driving down the road. Shout out to all the truckers and to all of those who have served and are serving in the military. Hello, shout out channel members. Channel members are all up in here. Wow, look at all the channel members. This is awesome. This is so cool. And a quick shout out to some channel members: Tech Chat, Fluffy Delgado, Tom Weingart, NAF Collector, Top Dog, Iggy, Joe Isabella, Warren, Texiat, Byron Kennedy, Scoutmaster Avery, and Cue Ball. Cue Ball's in the Hive. Thwack Job, Brian F., Tom Weingart. Am I missing any? Casey's in the Hive. Very nice. I'm going back. Mike Hankins is in here. Tom Sheehan. Very, very nice. Shout out to all the subscribers to the channel and all the patrons that are in here. You guys are all freaking awesome. Are you ready to chill, chillax, sit back, talk about some knives? And when Mrs. Beez comes down, I'm going to see if I can convince her to let you guys know where we will be in the ocean so I can test the Spyderco Salt 2. Oh, Blazeburger said Blade Shock. Wow, check out all you awesome people. If you won something recently, there's only one person that didn't contact me that won last week. Or the person, I don't have the list down here. Yeah, I do. It's over there. But the person that won the KIZER Drop Bear, the channel member, hasn't contacted me. I haven't got an email from them unless they emailed me and it went to spam. But still trying to find them. Tim B said I just picked up the second Walter Wells Custom. Oh, very fancy. Mr. Fancy Pants. Bearded Doom gifted 20 Beez Blades memberships. Oh, I got to get the bell out. Oh my goodness. Bearded Doomage. Bearded Doom. Thank you, brother. Wow. Holy moly. 20 gifted channel memberships. Wow. So the people that just got gifted a channel membership are, and if I see if I can keep up, Pretty Fly for a Knife Guy, Tim B, Todd Carr, Zadikim, Andy Hayward, Kurt Eisen, J.R. Fortenberry, Blazeburger, Rick H, Level 1 Up, Richard Strumberger, Darth BMX, Scott, Sharp Guy ATX, Heyman, Akeem, Nick Martino, Will Price. That is freaking awesome. Well, Tyler Williams. Welcome to the Hive. And thank you to Bearded Doom. Wow. And Prado 24, member for 11 months. Prado, you are the man. 11 months. Wow. That is freaking awesome. Prado has been a channel member forever. Josh Branson's been a member for 6 months. He said, love you, brother Beez, and the rest of the gang. We got a shout out from Josh Branson. Josh Branson, I have your knife in my pocket. I have 2 knives in my pocket. These jeans, they need a pocketectomy. Could you replace there's nothing, these are like my favorite jeans, but the pocket is shot. I mean, it is shot. I got to show you guys my pocket. Oh my goodness. You could tell I carry a lot of knives. Let's just put it that way, as evidenced by the edge of my pocket. Elliot. Let me get my comments back up here. StreamYard's being a little funny. Come on. This is Beez is upstairs using all my bandwidth. Elliot H3, 2 doll hair super sticker. Thank you, brother. First donation of the night. Got some Beez Hive honey flowing. Getting the honey flowing. Getting it warmed up. Thank you very much. We'll put that in the Bentley medication fund. That's awesome. Thank you. Zadikim said you should definitely send Beard of Doom a Hank or something. Dang. Yes, that is, man, Beard of Doom has been rocking on the live streams, gifting the memberships. That is, I mean, dude, thank you so much. You are freaking amazing. Beard of Doom. Major shout out. What's up, Experimit Games. Experimit. Yes. Experimit Games. What's happening? Sometimes you guys throw me for a loopage. A little bit of loopage. Beard of Doom did not neat Instagram also. I'm not sure what that is. That is so awesome. You could sew a new pocket onto the old one. Okay. All right. Yeah, you guys, you ought to see my pocket. Got to let the dogs out, Beard of Doom said. Go let the doggos out. We'll be waiting for you. I just let ours out. So, you guys, check this out. There's my pocket. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, it's seen better days. It's my favorite pair of jeans. There is nothing left. Yep. What can I say? What can I say? Look at this big old chunker that I had in my pocket. Josh Branson knows all about this one. This is Josh Branson. He is the one that, did all the mod work on this bad boy. All right, can I take these earphones off? Testes, 1, 2, 3, testes, 1, 2. There. Off with those. Off with their heads. Experiment Game says, when will you be doing giveaways? Because I'm kind of short on time. We're gonna do at least a couple tonight. I don't know. They're not planned at a specific time. Ken Faulkner, my man, Ken. Let me get down here so I can highlight it. Ken showed up. He wasn't late tonight. He said, I'm getting ready to go for the KIZER meetup tonight, but I couldn't go without throwing up some honey. Thank you, Ken. If I take it you're at I don't know if you're at Blade Show or what, but whoever they are, tell them Beez Blades said hello. Thank you, Ken. Get the AmeriHair, brother. If you don't know and you're new to the channel, the $10 donation, you get the AmeriHair. Definitely get some AmeriHair going on. Thank you very much, Ken. You are awesome. Awesome sauce. Richard Kasner said, my Havrog is chewing up my pants like that. Yeah. So that's something that we could definitely bring up. If anybody has suggestions, I've always thought that it would be a neat idea. You can go get the iron-on like patches, knee patches, like for when your kids wear their knees out of their jeans. I thought about just getting a strip enough to fold over just that small section, about that much of your pocket, and iron it on. I want to try that. I keep forgetting, but I want to try that on a new pair of jeans. Robert Feely said he pre-ordered a Vosteed Thunderbird. Oh, I bet you didn't use my 50% discount code, did you? Prado said, my Havrog has a clip that is quite grabby. Yeah, I think it would be a great idea. When I was a kid, my mom used to always use those patches. And I figured, and they come in all different shapes and sizes when you get a pack. If you just cut a strip that's about this long and about that wide, fold it over, just fold it over the first like inch and a half, maybe 2 inches of your pocket. It doesn't have to fold over much, just enough to protect the top line of your pocket. I bet that would work. Richard Kastner said someone needs more to make Kevlar lined pockets. Just something right at the top. Robert Feely said, are you serious? No, Robert, I was kidding. I do not have 50% off. Wouldn't that be something? They would be giving money away at that point. They can barely do the five. I don't know if I'm going to have a discount code or not. I'll probably have my answer by tonight. I don't know if there will be one on this one, on the Thunderbird. I do have a Thunderbird en route. Brand New American said, my motorcycle pants have Kevlar pockets. There you go. Iggy said, you still have to sew the iron-on part. Oh, okay. The adhesive will loosen in the wash. It ain't made like it used to be. Okay, so it still needs sewn on. But I bet it wouldn't look bad. Just a small strip going over, just to overlap by just that much. Just a little overlap and a little. I know you can buy pants with that's reinforced like that. I have work pants that have a reinforcement that's built in. Don't ask me what kind they are because I don't know. They're BDU style pants. Yeah, I know how to iron. Now using a sewing, Mrs. Beez has her grandma's sewing machine. Mike Reese said, aha, Beez. I was just about to ask about the Vosteed. Yeah, contractors' pants are reinforced with the pocket tops. Yep, that's what we need. Blazeburger said, I wish the Thunderbird wasn't a button lock. I'm kind of buttoned out. Yeah, some folks are a little buttoned out. But the thing is, the more they make of any one thing or any kind of lock or anything like that, the better they get because companies keep trying to improve. 511 has pants. I figured 511 would have something like that. Will B said, my Wrangler work shorts have the leather reinforcement and it's too thick for most of my knives. See, that's a good point. A very good point. That's why I think those, like Iggy said, if you could put one of those, Robert Feely said they offered $10 off if you pre-ordered. Ooh, that's pretty good. $10 off. Yeah, I need to design. I need to come out with my own brand of Beez pants. Beez pants. Andy Hayward said, my Cormorant's the only button lock so far. I'm certainly not buttoned out. Well, there you go. Duluth fire hose pants, nearly indestructible. Yeah, we bought our dog a fire hose, like a piece of fire hose. Well, allegedly, a piece of fire hose that, it's made to look like a dog toy. That's the only toy he's ever tore up. Like that fast. It was crazy. It was very crazy. And another shout out big time to Bearded Doom. Thank you very much for adding the 20 channel members, dude. You are awesome. Yeah, Duluth. I heard Duluth was a little pricey, but I bet you get what you pay for. I bet you. Josh Branson said, how do you like the Eterno Beez? You haven't said anything about it. Didn't know if you were saving it for review or not. Did you not just see me take it out of my pocket? I'm carrying it. I don't know when I would be able. I don't know how fast you need it back. I could tell you all this. I am not backed up, but my cup runneth over. I have content, and I am right now preparing to make content that will cover this week and the week I'm on vacation. While we're on vacation, I'll still be checking in. I can't stay away. I'm still going to be checking in with everybody because I'm still going to have content posting just like normal every other day. And we are going to be live from somewhere of a tropical variety. G-Ball's sitting down at the table to open up something. Ooh. Experivit Games said, I like the cleaver style knives. Bearded Doom, the beard that keeps on giving. Yeah, Pretty Fly for Knife Guy. We live less than an hour from a Duluth trading place. I wouldn't mind going and checking them out for sure. Ken Faulkner said, okay, on my way, but I should be back later. I'll send you I'll send you regards, Beez. Thank you, Ken. Thank you very much. If it's a KIZER anything, tell him I said, hey, what's up, me with knives? What's happening, Captain? What's happening, Captain? What Will Smith movie had a character say, what's happening, Captain? And it wasn't Will Smith. What movie was it? Iggy said, I'm a big fan of the 511 strike pants. Great for reinforced pockets. I haven't looked at 511 pants in a long time. I'm going to check them out. Brian F said, Beez, I'm loving the petrified fish deep sea. Goes great with my expanding collection of carbon fiber fish. He's got the carbon fiber fish going on. And this is the Eterno. This is Josh Branson's. And take a look. I don't know what this ano is called that he put on it. Makes it look real rustic. Can you see it? Did anyone watch my latest video on the petrified fish? I said, can you hear it? Or would you hear it? Just hear it, or something like that. Now I can't remember what I said. I was laughing. That's the problem when I'm making videos. Sometimes I make myself laugh, and then I have to like dial it back in, dude. Dial it back in. You're recording right now. Fayboss said, I got a QSP penguin and parrot since the last live stream, and man, I love the denim micarta. You know if any other budget knives have the same soft micarta? Let's see, penguin and parrot. Oh yeah, there's somebody in chat help me out. There's so many. Oh, Sin Cut, dude. I mean, where's it out? It's right here, right up front. If you want to go a step above the denim on that and get softer and even better, like Sin Cut, they have some really nice micarta going on. Look at that. That's texture you can feel through the screen, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Andy Hayward said, that's one Uni-Q knife. I love it. Sharp Guy ATX. All right, so here's the knives that were on the channel this week. Not nearly as, oh, you know what? I'm going to do a drawing here in a minute. The Civivi drawing. I almost forgot. I had a cheat sheet to remind me of what to not miss tonight, because I don't want to go over too late tonight, because I can't. I have stuff I have to do, and same with next week. Beard Doom said, I got a QSP Leopard for Metal Complex. Beautiful knife, but the carbon laminate looks cheap. He's going to try to sand it off to the G10. Terry T-Rex. Terry. He said, getting close to a year. 10 months, Terry. Thank you, brother. Thank you for supporting the Hive. And matter of fact, I just you should have got a thingy in an email, because you've got a thingy headed to you. Oh, and it was I believe it was brand new American. I shipped out 7 packages. Shipping went up, and holy cow, brand new American. I shipped the entire package that Top Dog made, the big what do you call it? The big styrofoam package with all the caution tape and biohazard tape with all the fake blue ice in it. I sent the whole thing. Plus, I sent both prize packs at the same time. Everybody, your stuff's headed to you, except for Jeff Young. He hasn't emailed me about his drop bear yet. Budget Blade Review said, the only micarta I have is the Beglighter Mini, but I'm making custom copper scales for it. Ooh, that sounds very nice. Did y'all see the prototypes from Civivi? Are you talking about from Blade Show? Or I know I have 2 Civivis in that I'm not allowed to show you yet. Yeah. just so you know, I have a couple Civivis that I'm not allowed to discuss or show you yet. Grateful Bear, yeah, we're going to do that here shortly, because I just remembered. Yep, stay tuned to Beez Blades, because I have 2 new releases from Civivi, another new release from another company, and another new release from another company, and another pretty new release from another. I have a lot of stuff. I just don't have time of the day, but you're still going to get your content. Don't worry about that. Robert Feely, I mean, that's as much as I can say. I was asked by Civivi to not talk about them. So, or to not show them, whatever. They have a release date. There are some channels that release things before the companies ask them to release it. I don't know if that's an agreement between them. It might be, but I always honor my agreement. So, no Grumpy. They had a video come out today of some fixed blades and new stuff they had to show off at Blade Show. Yeah, I was wondering if we were going to get some new stuff. D. Edelman said, but Beez, can we look at it? Okay, so so Civivi, we and Civivi is showing a handful of them on their channel. All right, there we go. Very nice. So they did a prototype reveal. See, I haven't seen that. I haven't got to watch any YouTube. Been too busy taking care of the cat. I had to go to my doctor's appointment, just taking care of business every day. Civivi did a prototype. Wow, we might have to go look that up. There was something else I wanted to look up too. Oh, mini Praxis. Really? That'll be a good one. The Praxis is an awesome knife. The mini Praxis would be fantastic. Josh Branson said they have 6 new ones. Well, 3 new ones and two versions. Okay, all right. Faye Boss said yes. Can you hear it? Just hear it. Because this one right here. Wow. If you haven't seen my video on the newest release, and what's up, Peter Miller? Peter Miller is a big contributor to the channel. He contributes knives for giveaways, and it is so appreciated. But this, where's it at? Oh, it's right here. The Deep Sea. If you didn't see my video, including the disassembly, make sure tonight after the live stream or tomorrow that you go watch this video on this bad boy, the Deep Sea. But it came with such a good edge. I couldn't stop cutting paper with it. It was just, it just slid through the paper so nice. I mean, oh man, it's so nice. It's very nice. Very nice. Elliot said, gotta go, bro. It was a nice presentation. Elliot, I'm sorry you have to go already, man. We're just getting started, brother. The Deep Sea is awesome. That's a nice looking knife. I'm doing great. Just got back from Phoenix. Petrified Fish is killing it. So here's a quick look at the ones that were on the channel this week. And let's see. We're going to move Mr. Troll back a little bit so we can get some Knivies in here. Yeah, the Deep Sea is not messing around. You talk about sharp and pointy and stabby. Whoo! This Trevisa, oh my goodness. I didn't realize I had that many Trevisas till I pulled them all out for the video a few days ago. Man. Action got much better when you removed the slimy grease in the action, Brian F. said. Yeah, it did. They had some thicker grease in there. Oh, may the knife gods be with me. Mike Hankins. Thank you, brother. Throwing some honey up in this hive. Thank you, brother. We got the honey warmed up and the honey is flowing. Get some red, white, and blue action going on. The $10, 10 doll hairs and up get you the what do you call that stuff? The Amerihair. Dude, thank you very much. And all the channel members, if you just got gifted a channel membership, you now have the emojis. All these the honey pots in the hive, the honeycomb that you see right now, channel members are able to do that. And on top of that, here's an announcement. Channel members, make sure you frequently check the community tab of Beez Blades. When you go to Beez Blades, look at the top, scroll over and tap on community. That way you won't miss. I put when there's knives on sale, and I also do channel member giveaways, and that's where you find out. So make sure you go there, at least once a week or every day, check that channel membership, because no one else, people that aren't channel members, aren't going to see it. Only channel members are going to see it. So if you want to become a channel member, there's a join button right down there next to the subscribe button. And if you want to be a part of it all, what can I get for Tree Fitty? Stung Boss said. Good night, Bearded Doom. Bearded Doom's leaving already? What the heck? He's just going to hit it and what do you call it? Hit it and leave it or something like that. Later, Bearded Doom. Thank you very much, brother. You are the man. Robert Borger said, I wondered where all these emojis were coming from. Yes, sir. Brian F said, my deep sea went from shake shut to drop shut once cleaned and a dab of KPL. There you go. And if you want to get some knife kit Pivalube, if you're new to the channel and you don't know where to get my discounts and all that, all you got to do is say something in the chat. They'll tell you how to do it. Because I have discount codes and links to everything. I have more links than I can fit. Me with Knives said, you give members away? I don't give members away. That's probably what I said. Channel memberships. Channel memberships were given by the Beard of Doom. Doom rolls in like a gift-giving storm of teeth, hair, and fingernails. And thank you very much, Mike. So much appreciated. So back to this. Which one of these did you guys like the best this week? Now, I mean, price-wise, this was the priciest one by far. This Trevisa. This is the Ursa Major. And boy, is it pokey. Woo! Let's get up here and take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Let's just look at it. And all of its S35V in-ness. Josh Branson said the Ruckus hands down. Look at that. Look at a bit of carbon fiber. Richard Kasner said the Deep Sea. Thwack Job said the Trevisa Leo Minor is a major pumpkin carver. Well, all right. So since people are commenting on the knives that are on the knife cam. So we're getting some votes on the favorite knife of the week on the channel. Get them all in here in the good lighting. There we go. There we go. Would you look at them? Just look at them. Alexander Scott said, hate having to work Friday nights. Only get to watch on break. Oh, dude. Are you able to put in some earbuds so you can at least listen in? So I'm getting a lot of votes for the Ruckus, for this bad boy. And man, you know, when I looked up the Ruckus and saw how many different versions that there are of the Ruckus, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of both. I wonder if we can do this. Nah, that kind of cuts it off. I don't know if there's enough room for all four of them this way. Yeah, I don't know if I like that view. Let's just do that. Terry T-Rex said, I love the Deep Sea. Arky said, I love the S35VN. Got 7 knives with it. Dude, I'm right there with you. I love S35VN. I really, really like it. I like 154 CM, and I'm no steel expert by any means. I could just go off my experience. I like 154 CM. I like 14C28, and I like S35VN, and I like them all. As long as, here's the thing, if somebody's like, what's the best steel? I can only attest to the ones that I've used, dulled and or sharpened. And when I sharpen it, that's when I get a feeling for how well it holds an edge, or how well you can sharpen it and get that burr off. So I'm seeing some more Deep Sea, the bottom one. Yep. So let's get a close up look at this Deep Sea. Now there's 2 different versions. You can get this one. Here, are we going to focus? What kind of lighting do I need to do here? There we go. I got some goopage. We got some goopage. You know, I barely put any when I disassembled it. I barely put any KPL in there. So there you go. This if you have a Beglighter 2 with the carbon fiber, this is like the exact same carbon fiber. Oh, by the way, just so there's a lot of folks come in and out during the live stream that don't know that when we get to 250 likes, that we do a huge giveaway, and it's usually not the first one. Let's see. Let me let this thing show. There we go. So here's a look at it. Look at this blade. Would you look at it? Look how well they do the grind. That's very impressive. Very impressive, Mr. Ventura. Deep Sea with the lighter colored carbon fiber. I like the looks of this is the blacked out version, which looks nice. which looks very nice. I think I kind of like the looks of the other one, and carbon fiber does not like the camera either. But I kind of like the looks. What is the deal here? There we go. See this carbon? There we go. There we go. There you go, little fella. Silent Black disc set has the other variant. Yeah. The other one has, it looks more like the bolster look because the bolster part is silver. It's silver colored, and then you have the silver colored blade. I wonder what it would look with the silver color and then the black blade, or vice versa. I know a lot of people, when knives like this come out, they buy both versions and do a blade swap. Grandmaster BBC said, I just bought a bed glider 2 in carbon fiber a few days ago. Yes, and that's exactly what this carbon fiber looks like if you have a bed glider 2 with carbon fiber. You just have to have the light absolutely right. Cameras have trouble focusing on it. Would you look at it? Happy birthday, Top Dog. Bluminati Ninja said, I got one of your stickers the other day. Excellent. Oh, you got an Iggy sticker. Very nice. Or Iggy got a Bluminati sticker. Bluminati had one of Bluminati's stickers, I believe, is in tonight's giveaway. Shout out to Cue Ball and sending my good vibes to your kitty, Cue Ball. Our cat is he's been on meds, but shout out to all you pet lovers, doggy and kitty lovers. And it's not fun when you have a dog or cat that gets sick for any reason. Cute. Yep. Thoughts are going out to you, my friend Cue Ball. Top Dog is 336 in dog's years. Now, here's the question: Are you drinking tonight yet, Top Dog? Are you thinking about throwing one back for your birthday? Grandmaster said the camera does not pick up how much that carbon fiber dances. You need to pull your eyeball out of those scales. Put your eyeball on those scales. All right, let's do it again for you. Let me turn up the light. All right. I'm going to turn it like, well, I have the light up too much. You have to turn it like they do on, what do you call it? Like QVC. There you go. It's kind of getting it. It depends on, it's almost like one of those hologram type deals. It looks holographic. How about that? Oh, let's see. Cue Ball's Lily is very sick. Top Dog said, I've been drinking some brown stuff called rum. I bought it in Jamaica 10 years ago. Oh, mama. It's a 10-year-old rum. Kim Lee said, 32 years, clean and sober on Tuesday. Congratulations, Kim. Congratulations to anyone that has stopped a vice or a habit. Major props to you. I myself, I was drinking too much. I had to stop. It just wasn't doing me any good anymore. So I stopped. I was like, that's enough. That's it. So now I drink, well, whatever kind of fizzy cola. Right now I'm on a Coca-Cola, Coke Zero. Speak of the devil, Bluminati Ninja, member for 11 months. Bluminati Ninja. Thank you for being a part of the Beez Hive, brother. Almost a whole year. That's some awesome sauce right there. That's some awesome stuff. Let me get over here so I can pull this stuff up. Where did I see that? Annie said, clean from the hard stuff, still smoke weed, knives have replaced my drug. There you go. That's a lot better. At least the knives, you still have something to show for your money, right? NAF collector stopped. Kurt Eisen said, Pepsi's the best. I like Pepsi. I like Diet Pepsi. I'm not really a soda or a pop, depending on where you are. I'm not really a soda or a pop, what do you call it? Snob. I'm just big on, I like fizz. There you go. Stong Boss said, no booze, I buy knives. Pretty Fly for a Knife Guy said, I have 2 Australian Shepherds and 2 kitties. My rat died last week. Oh. Top Dog said, people ask me why I drink so much. It's a genetic problem. See, my body does not produce alcohol on its own, so I have to take supplements. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. Robert Borger said AA is for quitters. I get it. That's funny. AA is for quitters. Yeah, my heart goes out to you, Cue Ball. Miller Time said, oh baby, Jamaican rum is spicy. And let me see, I'm catching up here. Yeah, so I ought to do a poll also for let's see. I also ought to do a poll for like Coke versus Pepsi. That's something else. If you're just getting in here, is besides talking about knives, we could also talk about other fun things. The very nice thing about the Beez Hive and the knife communities, well, at least this one, at least the Beez Blades community, is the place where you can come and talk about anything except politics or religion for the most part. We try to just keep it separation of all the things that are controversial as much as possible. So, there's nothing better than knives and food and drink and that kind of stuff. Budget Blades Review said, later, Steve, love you, bro. Oh, you know what? Craig said, I gave up booze, broads, and gambling. It was the worst day of my life. Tech Chat said, has anyone tried the Dr. Pepper with cream soda? Man, that is surprisingly good. Will B said, my wife's birthday was on the 5th and mine is on Monday the 10th. Happy birthday to both of you. Okay, let's see what time is it. Let me see what time. Okay, I tell you what we're going to do before we go to the next step, because we're going to do the stepped pocket checks here in a minute. But first, I'm going to do a drawing for the Civivi, and it would be really cool if the person I draw would be in the chat. Wouldn't that be cool? If the winner was actually in here so they could pick which one they want. I got to pull up the video so I can do the old draw. So I see another vote for Coke. Yeah, somebody write these down. One of these, not at the moment, but we're gonna have to do like a Coke versus Pepsi, and then do you call it pop or soda? There's so many fun things on top of knives to talk about at the same time while we're talking about knives. Nick Groff's EDC member for 2 months. Thank you, brother, for pouting. Are you pouting? Thank you for supporting the channel, brother. Thank you very much. Yes, Sody Pop or Soda. I'm going to pull up my channel here, so you guys make sure you keep talking amongst yourselves so we can see who's going to win a Civivi. And it would be really cool because I said it in the video that I would do the drawing tonight. And it is the 7th, right? I said I would do it on the 7th. All right. Okay, here we go. Let me pull up the random comment picker deal. Random comment picker, random nose picker. What is it? You can pick your nose and you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Is that how that goes? Chris Hole said Mountain Dew's a drug. Yeah, well, there's some people that when they refer to soda or pop, they just say a Coke. All right, pulled up my random contest picker. All right, this was on the video, six Civivi knives plus something for you. So if you didn't watch that one, you're not going to be familiar with this giveaway. But in that one, I said, well, we'll show you here in just a second. Somebody's about to win a Civivi, and they're going to get to pick which one of the Elementums out of the 3 that I showed won. How about that? It's going to be exciting. I've got my fingers crossed. 338 comments. So there's 338 people. Let's see. James Andrews said, I'm absolute Dr. Pepper fiend. We're going to have to bring this back up when Miss Beez comes down, because when she comes down, we talk about pizza and food and knives. Calling soda a Coke is a Southern thing. All right. What's up, Funland? He said, I'm here in the chat. I love it. Grumpy Grunt said, you can pick your nose. You can pick your friends. You can even pick your friend's nose. You just can't wipe your friend on the bottom of the table. Oh, man. Butch Cassidy said, I'm in love with the bed glider. Just keep buying them. Chris Hole said, I'm here, Beez. I'm ready. All right. All right. Here we go. Let me pull this one off and pull the other one on. Oh, let me bigify myself. There we go. I'm going to share my screenage, and we're going to see who's going to win a Civivi Elementum YouTube random comment picker. Let me make sure you all can see what I'm looking at, smell what I'm stepping in. All right. Are you ready? I'm gonna put it up here where we can see it. And boy, you definitely get the ads going on. All right, you all can see. I'm gonna go ahead and make this full screen so you can see better. There we go. All right, here we go. This is for a Civivi Elementum, and you're gonna get to pick between 3. And here we go. And I'm grabbing my pen so I can write this down. Manuel Jr. Yambao said, I love Civivi and you just nail it every time. Thank you, brother. Are you in the chat? You have 48 hours to email me, beezblades@gmail.com. That's beezblades@gmail.com with your mailing information. Manuel Jr. Yambao won the Civivi. And if I'm not contacted within 48 hours, then we'll give this away the week after I get back from vacation. Manuel Jr. Yambao. Somebody take a screenshot of that and email me, please, or send to me. I'd appreciate it. And that's something else. We are a family. This group, you are so freaking awesome. This group of people. I mean, we are. You'd be like, hey, could someone, it's awesome. Just like with Jason Brown, the support. I mean, that is what it's all about. It's just the family. I'm going to pull up something else. There was something else I was going to pull up. There's so many things I want to do and cram into one live stream. 3 hours is just not enough. It just really isn't. Because there's so much. It would be nice if I could do 2 streams a week, but it's just not possible. I'm not able to do it. There's just not enough time for bees. It's not possible. All right, let me get that off the screen. There we go. I'm guessing Manuel's not in here. I don't believe so. Nope. Dr. Pepper rally the way. I like Dr. Pepper. Blator said, how do you win here? There's several ways you can win. Blators. One is if every video, when my videos come out, if you watch the video, you watch the whole video, that's one thing. And then another thing is, okay, I'm getting messages left and right. Jimmy, just a second. Oh, okay, you guys can, I've got the pictures. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Don't send any more. Thank you. I was like, what's going on with my Instagram? Thank you. Thank you very much, Iggy and Tree Stab and Troy. You guys are awesome. Thank you. PJ Crabtree said, try adding some limeade to ginger beer. Nice combo. So anyway, you already went by the Blators. There's several ways that you can win when we do giveaways. One is watch my videos because sometimes I sneak them into videos. Another thing is you comment on videos throughout the week because I do random picks like I did last week. I did a couple random picks. Last week, I did a giveaway to people that were talking in the chat before the stream started. So there's just all kinds of ways. And then at the bottom, when we get to 250 likes, so make sure you get your thumbs up. They add up quick once everybody does it. That is a big giveaway with wrapped gifts. You'll see when that happens. And then any other random time. Alice, did you ever try the tennis ball tapper for dog toys? I got to see one of those. I got to see one briefly, and then I mailed it out to someone, and I didn't get to check it out anymore. So I tell you what, let me go over here to my banners before it gets too late. We'll do it earlier tonight because I have a few different things I want to do. Steve said Beez also trades knives for feet picks. I know. No judgment. People like different people like different things. I don't see what people see in feet. I just don't get it. I don't know. What's up, Furby? What's happening, Captain? Did anyone ever guess what movie I was talking about? What movie that Will Smith starred in, where someone said, "What's happening, Captain?" Brian F has a public service announcement. Let me pull this up. Let's see what this public service announcement is. My computer's running slow tonight. Brian F said, public service announcement. Dr. Pepper cream soda with Jameson orange and a splash of cream. It's an adult creamsicle. Enjoy, but be careful. Oh, yeah. You got to watch out for those ones that taste super good. You don't realize what's happening. But thank you very much, Brian F. Thank you, brother. Pouring some honey in this hive. Yes, it was Men in Black. Definitely. It was Men in Black. The guy that said it was the dude that ran the pawn shop, that when he turned the tables and everything, it was all the alien weapons. He was like, "What's happening, Captain?" The dude that he went pew pew, and his head went, and then his head, oh, that hurts. Todd Carr said, I like my feet. Can't walk very good without them. Yeah, tell me about it. Let me see. Doing. I like doing 5 things at once. It definitely keeps me on my toes. Right in the right. That's it. PJ Crabtree got it right in the pie hole. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Joe Isabella said, I used to drink gin straight and too much. LOL. Was it Men in Black 2? No, I think it was 1. It was 1 because that's when Will Smith pulled the pew pew on Jamie Lee Curtis because he didn't know what just happened. That was before he became MIB. O-Tip said, my feet are destroyed. All I could get for a pick is a gas station. Dude, you don't know. There's you never know. There's people out there that like some different things. Aaron R said, what is the sharpest knife you own? The sharpest knife. Oh, Eric Glassford just bought the Trevisa SAG. Very nice. Let's see. Do I have that one? Yeah, I do. I got to remember which one that is. See, the Trevisa, they don't give them names. They just have the 3 letters. So it's hard for me. Is the SAG the one with the fancy scales? The Sagittarius? Let me see. Which one is this? This is the Lynx. This is the Trevisa Lynx. This is, I believe, is the 04. I really like this one. Craig M said, I just got slapped by Fresh Prince. Kurt Eisen said, I have a few gas station type blades that aren't bad. Matt Harvey said, Allie is good here. Hopefully things are good on your end, Byron. Oh, all is good here. Top Dog said, are you sure it was not Gone with the Wind? Aaron R said, is that the sharpest knife? Aaron, thanks for asking again, because I'm kind of ADHD and I forget what I was talking about 2 seconds ago sometimes. I don't know what the sharpest knife I own is. I guess it would be a matter of, have I used it? I mean, I have most of my knives, once I clean them up, are pretty sharp. Sharp is a relative term, though. I mean, looking at them, I have so many. I don't know that I could say one is sharper than the other. I mean, I have a lot of slicey blades. I mean, I can tell you right now, Mike Hankin said bees are going to hibernation tonight in Westfield in 32 degrees. Oh, yeah. I think James Forson said, what knife is best for slicing? Well, here's a perfect example right here. I carried this one today. Any knife, here's the things that are going to tell you without even using the knife, how slicey it is how tall the blade is, how thin the blade stock is. That's two big things that are going to tell you right there. So if you start out with thinner blade stock and you have more room for it to go down to the edge, it's going to have the propensity to be a lot more slicey. And this one I've done a lot of slicing with. The blade's dirty. This is my Spyderco Tenacious. This is one of my favorites. This is a budget knife. And by the way, knife prices are going up, or have been creeping up. But this is a budget steel. It's HCR 13. It's an awesome. There's a bunch of reasons why I recommend this knife to people that are just starting out. One is because it's easy to learn how to sharpen on, because it's thin blade stock. It's thin, comes down to a very thin edge. See there? It's easy to sharpen. It's easy to strop back sharp. And when it's stropped, like right now, it's stopping on my skin, just like that. It's probably hard for you to tell, but it's grabbing my skin right there. That's how sharp this is. And this is HCR 13 MOV. Like, I have to be careful doing this. Make sure I don't pull towards me. So yeah, definitely thinner blade stock. And the taller it is, that's going to be an indication right off the bat how slicey it is. Now, in contrast, when you have a blade that is shorter, it's going to be tougher, maybe, but it's not going to be as slicey. This one right here, is this the sag? This is M390. This is a Trevisa. Whoo, I love that blade shape. Butch Cassidy said, my kite fin's slicey. Steve said, love my open nail. What's up, I love knives? If you sharp at HCR 13 to 14 degrees, oh yeah, me with knives, it's a laser. I can't help but say that. I think I did that on yesterday's video. I was like, whew, boy, you talk about, this is a slicey knife. The deep sea, man, is it slicey. Let's see. Might have to get some more scrap paper. I use scrap paper when I cut. But I mean, this thing is ridiculously sharp. Oh, Lord. What's up? I love knives. Aaron R said, are you a fan of the CRKT ritual knife? You know, I would have to pull it up. I don't remember which one that is. Byron is hypnotized. Beez, the SAG 01 is the one that has the ironwood handle. This one right here. I have all my Trevisas setting right out here. This one, yes. So this is another awesome blade shape. Let me show you what it looks like. I'll show you down here on the knife cam. He's talking about this one right here with the ironwood handle. Look at that. Ooh, mama, would you look at it? Here's the Beez Troll. And this was made to look like me, to emulate me, by Avery. Scoutmaster Avery did that. And then we have the Beez. This is Mr. B. This is our steampunk B. But this is the SAG. Thank you. See, and by the way, if you ever say something and I miss it, I'm not doing it on purpose. When 150 people are talking, it's easy for me. I can't talk and read and see the knife on the screen at the same time. So don't take any offense. I've had some people email me angry because I was ignoring them during the stream. I don't ignore anyone. I can be looking at the screen and literally it's jumping. So if I miss a question or something like that, I can't always get them all. So here's the SAG 1 that he's talking about. And this thing has the thing that's unique about this blade is it doesn't come down and then have a secondary grind per se. It kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. It starts up here at the, look how thick. See how thick this is? That's what she said. Don't cough while slicing with that knife. Right. But see how thick it is? But this one, it goes straight down. It's convexed all the way to the edge. It just comes down and disappears at the edge. All the way down. Now here's a good example to show you. So here's the deep sea. Let me see, how am I going to do this? So here's the deep sea. Now see how you have a very pronounced secondary bevel? And then if you look at this one, it's all the way, the edge is the edge. See the shiny part on this one? This is the primary bevel. And then you get to this shiny part. Oh, it's so shiny. That's your secondary bevel. On this one, it goes all the way down to the edge, which makes it an extremely strong. It's going to be a strong blade because a convex blade is pretty much your strongest. It's your strongest, what do you call it? Grind. Yeah, the SAG is sweet. I love it. Yeah, so if you have a question about Trevisas, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them laying out here. All of my knives are pretty much within reach and range. Flatback NA said, Beez, hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you, brother. I hope you're doing well too. Catching up on the chat. Blator said, I live in Iceland. Where are people buying new or used knives online outside of the US? Well, that's a great question. I am an affiliate with Tactical Knives UK, and I should be I need to let them know. They asked me what I want to check out. Matter of fact, if you guys want to go and look at Tactical Knives UK and you have a suggestion of something you want me to show from them, then we'll do it. D. Edelman said, my favorite soap opera is The Edge of Knife, starring Naf Cutler. D. Edelman. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much for the 10 doll hairs, man. That'll help with the shipping. Shipping was outrageous. But everybody got their stuff shipped to them. Had some big boxes. David Bell said, this is a question for you, Beez, and the community. If you had to choose one and only one knife to use for everything for the rest of your life, which one and why? Seriously? You're going to ask a knife collector and knife reviewer that question? Okay, you said Beez and the community. I'm curious what other people have to say about that. Thank you very much, D. Edelman. Dude, I'm so appreciative when you guys donate. Every penny counts, and it's much appreciated. Stongboss said, how do you feel about budget Moras? Just ordered the companion heavy duty. I have one Mora fixed blade. Thank you, D. Edelman. And where is it? Oh, it's right here. I don't know what it's called. Urban Woodsman said, I hate the billboard and on the grind. It grinds my gears. Mora rocks the best of budget bushcraft. Beez, the KIZER Infinity that I have came out of the box at 55G on the edge up tester, which is razor blade sharpness. That's probably sharper than, isn't a razor blade like 115 or something? That sounds sharper than a razor blade. Razor blades, honestly, compared to a lot of my knives, aren't that sharp. I mean, they're sharp. I mean, yes, they're sharp. But you strap a new knife, a knife with a good edge on it. Yeah. Somebody tell me what I think the edge, isn't the edge on a razor blade like 115 or 120 or something? And here's a Mora. Top Dog will know which one this is. Let's see. 115 or 120 or something. And this here's a Mora. Top Dog will know which one this is. Let's see. 115 or 120 or something. And this here's a Mora. Top Dog will know which one this is. Let's see. 115 or 120 or something. And this here's a Mora. Top Dog will know which one this is. Eric Frost, Mora, Swedish. Doesn't say. Super light handle. Chris Hole said, any knife I can get my hands on, that's for me. Oh, dude, KIZER, their knives come sharp, dude. J.R. Fortenberry said, Beez, do you ever check your bevel angle from one end to another on both sides of the blade? I find most are all over the place. Dude, that's why on some knives, I am really impressed when they have an even bevel. I mean, you can get two of the same knife from a factory. One has a great grind, one doesn't. Pretty much most of the time, one bevel is going to be more sloped than the other one. One's going to be steeper, one's going to be more laid back, or you're going to see, using this one for example, this one is pretty darn even. When I get it up to right there, see there? This one is that's about as good as it gets from the factory. It's probably one reason why it cuts so well. It's not 100%. You're going to get them where the grind will be a little bit thinner up here or a little thinner here or a little thinner here. But getting a perfect bevel, I don't think that happens very much. Me with Knife said, anything that scores below 100 on best is stupid sharp. Yeah. Silent Black, this said, my Mora came with an unfinished spine, but I kind of like it. Spyderco had the deepest belly and thinnest, most slicey blades, period. Let's be real. Ghost Keeper, I got to tell you, man, that's why when somebody asked me earlier about sliceyest knives, you get a tall. Now, I will tell you the knife that popped in my head, if right now, if at this very moment, someone said, all of the knives in the world are going to disappear and you can only keep one that's in your collection. For my mind automatically goes to the Spyderco Manix 2. That's just where my mind goes. As far as toughness, the locking capability, the grip, everything about it, the sliciness. And then, you know, that's the thing is, am I going to be living urban? Am I going to be in the woods? It's hard to say what knife you would keep, you know, because I wouldn't want this for bushcrafting. But boy, I tell you what, most other things, you talk about slicing. I put a 17-degree edge on this thing, and whoo, it is laser sharp. Right now, it's dirty. Look at all that. Yes, I use my knives. Joe Isabella said the bevels were all jacked up on my Magna Cut Deca. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter what company or how fancy a knife you're getting. It all depends on the person that grinds it. It could be a Friday and they're trying to finish up so they can go home, you know. Large Sabenza for one knife for life, said Paper Tiger. Mike Jernak said my Benchmade Claymore. Josh Browning said QSP Penguin, great utility without question. Demonic said, I have a pair of 3 in Maximet. It's super slicey. Byron Kennedy said, Peter Miller, if it has to be only one, Spartan Harsey Defensa, Battle Blade, 6.3 inch, S45 VN, black on black, sturdy, rugged, handle fits perfect, Molly and Kydex sheaths available. Oh, Byron Kennedy. I don't know when I'm going to have the video out, but I got a knife in yesterday. I got 3 knives in from a particular company, but one of them is going to be right up your alley. That's all I can tell you. Ultimate Gateway Knife. Mark Ridgewell. Ultimate Gateway Knife. My gateway knife was the Spyderco. What do you call it? I carry it every day. The Tenacious. This was my gateway knife. It was $50. And I was able to say I had a Spyderco. And I can tell you what, my wife, you know, it's not hard to recognize a Spyderco. We were watching a show. It was a show the other day. And they were showing knives confiscated. TSA is confiscating more and more knives. More and more people are going to the airlines and forgetting to take their knives out of their pockets and they're getting confiscated. She said, ooh, that one's a Spyderco. I was like, yep. Funland 1 billion years ago said, I just got my first KIZER, the drop bear. Thought I didn't like it for an hour. By the end of the day, it's my number 1 or 2 favorite knives. Some folks call it a sling blade. I call it a KIZER blade. And by the way, Funland, if you want the spring to be a little stronger, the extra spring that comes with it is stronger than the one that's in it right from the factory. So if you get yours and you like a little more oomph or a little more detent, you can get the springs the replacement springs. They're a little bit stronger. They are stronger. It's been verified, and I could tell when I put mine in. Azo said it himself. Mark Ridgewell said the Manic was my gateway. Was off to the races after that. Yeah. Richard Kastner's gateway knife was the QSP Hawk. Bees, how do you use the Deviant hold up in time? Well, I mean, my Deviant, it is so smooth. I love my Deviant. I've never oiled it. I've never done anything to it. I've never taken it apart, and it is absolute butter. I love it. Love it. Love it to pieces. It is a solid knife too. You can see it's all patinaed and the blade's dirty. And I'm being more careful than normal when I'm cleaning blades and stuff, because I'm trying not to cut myself before I go on vacation. Stone Boss said Kershaw Cryo was my gateway. And then, it was my first knife in modern pocket knives was the Tenacious. And then shortly thereafter, I bought a Kershaw Leak. And one of my first 5 knives, because I did so much research right when I got into knives, one of my next knives was the Manix 2, which I set down and don't know where I set down. There it is. I made a big purchase right out of the get-go after I did a bunch of research and wanted to get a good knife, a strong knife, one that I would have for life. And I got the Manix 2. I started out with a couple really nice ones, and then I realized, okay, you need to dial it back. You don't have that kind of cash. I got the Cormorant. That one was like $129. AKA Eric. I don't know why. I always look at that and my brain goes sideways. Alicord said, just finished a medium monkey fist. What should I do now? That's a good question. Jay Zuna said, I think my Gerber partially serrated with assisted opening was mine. Andy Hayward said, yeah, the Manic was one of my early purchases too, after a bunch of research. Yep. I watched hours and hours and hours and hours of YouTube, and I was like, that one just looks the best. All right. All right. So I'm going to, because if we don't do it, we won't get to it. Here's to it and from it and to it again. If you never get to it to do it, you'll never get to it to do it again. Cheers, big ears. Down it goes, big nose. Allie, Josh Branson said, Allie, you should take a break and enjoy the rest of the Hivestream. Yes, definitely. I think she likes multitasking, though. What's up, Sarah? Sarah said, happy birthday, top dog. I tried to do something with my message. It was at the top of the screen and it went away. It's still, I don't know how to unpin it, but that's all right. All right, let me pull up a banner here. And we're going to do this. Don't anybody comment yet. We're going to do this backwards, like I said I was going to last stream. But we're just going to do a small section of folks at a time. That way I don't have to like take deep breaths and all that stuff. And my chat just needs to chill. Blue Creek Knives gifted 5 Beez Blades memberships. Blue Creek. Thank you very much, brother. Blue Creek Knives just gifted a membership to Richard Kastner, Ston Baugh, James Huffman, Rick Adkins, and Neil Drake. Yes. How about that? We have 25 new channel members tonight. That is some awesome sauce. Thank you very much, Blue Creek Knives. And I'm just discovering Blue Creek Knives. I just looked them up for the first time, I think yesterday. And I was like, what's Blue Creek Knives? And I looked and I was like, well, I'll be darned. And I want to check them out some more. I checked them out during my lunch break. I've been working so much lately. I work, get home, feed the dog, do supper, do channel stuff, answer comments, fall asleep, sleep 5 hours, and go back to it. So I have not had much extra time to do anything. Urban Woodsman said the pinions are coming. CRKT Fossil was one of my first when I started buying knives, said Richard Burns. All right, you guys keep talking about that. I'm going to show you my knives here. These are the ones that were on the channel this week. And I know a lot of you are big fans of the Kubi. There's the shiny bell. Order up. All right. I'm gonna make a banner. And happy birthday, Top Dog. Okay. Let me see. If your YouTube name begins with the letters from all right, here we go. Check out the banner once it goes up. If you're see, and I can't stand it when something's misspelled. What's up? Oh, hey, you all. Kitty. Everybody throw up your emojis because look who's came to say hi. He wasn't here last week. One of the very few times he wasn't on the channel because he was under the weather. I think he's starting to feel better. Bentley is in the hive. Kitty. Oh, the kitty. Let me turn down the brightness. There we go. Oh, the kitty. Oh, the kitty. The Bentley. Oh, the Bentley. Oh, the kitty. Oh, the kitty. Can you hear him? Flatback E&A said, that's a big cat. Yeah, I'm a big guy. Here, if you haven't seen Bentley. Oh, the kitty. Oh, the kitty. Some cattail. Ugh. He's a big old putty tat. What a kitty. This sounds like a V8. Yeah, could you hear him? What a kitty. Jason Lee said that's a lot of orange chicken. Yes, I shrunk. That's my diet plan. When I want to feel smaller, I just pick up the cat. Oh, the kitty. Schmoopers needs love too. I know, Todd. I know. Show the cat one more. Here you go, Miller 86. For all you that want to show your significant others what Bentley looks like, here's Bentley. There's the kitty, and here's my knife pocket. Oh, the kitty. I think he has a lot of Norwegian forest cat in him. Okay, you get out and go eat a snack. Arky said, sounds like me trying to start my 30-year-old chainsaw. All right. Ookity. Here we go. So if your YouTube name begins with the letters from U to Z, it's a pocket check for you. So we're starting at the bottom of the alphabet. That way we can take our time. So this pocket check is only if your YouTube name, your screen name, begins with the letter U through Z. Todd Carr said, just once you're going to have to do a live upstairs or outside so we can see Schmoopers too. I know it. Well, you guys got to see Schmoopers live. He was live on the when we camped out on the live stream. And also channel members get to see the Schmoopers too. Todd Carr, you've seen Schmoopers, you're a channel member. If you're a channel member, by the way, all you new channel members, if you want to see what the dog looks like, or you want to see the past giveaways I've done for channel members, go to the community tab and scroll down and you will see things that you didn't see before because you now have access to members only stuff. Brian F said, Brian from Blue Creek is a solid guy. Should bring him on a future Hivestream. His Christopher Walken impression is amazing. That sounds awesome. Oh, Christopher Walken. I love that dude. He speaks how I do. He speaks how my mind thinks because my mind goes spinning. All right. We're getting some pocket checks in here. Let me fix my chat. I'll do your pocket checks, and this is pocket checks just for people with those letters. As soon as my chat comes back up, I'll get you. All right, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. I'm still waiting on the chat. My internet's puttering tonight. Okay, what if I don't know my alphabet? Well, Terry, I mean, dude. Let's see. Zach said, starts with a Z. What do I do? A pocket check. Tell us what knives you carry, knife or knives, or what you carried in your pockets today. We're doing a pocket check. So let's see. Funland said, your cat looks like an XL version of my cat, and your beard looks like a medium version of mine. Also, we vaped at the same time a while ago. Spooky. Will B carried the Grimsmo Norseman, Concept Predatau, Titanium Tonto, the Civivi Chevalier, the Civivi ST110, an Olight Baton 3, and a Keras Pin Co. Bolt V2 pin. Lacey Lace said, sorry, everyone. I was listening while I was cooking. I'm in the chat now. What's up, Lacey Lace? Warren Albrecht said, I can't put down the Beglider 2 button lock. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Rick Atkins said, I finally got to do bees stickers. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. My internet's slow. So are there not that many people from the letters U to Z? Tech chat. There we go. Elemento P, Q, R, S, T, U. I haven't done T's yet. We're going backwards. Cheater. Tech chat said, I've been carrying my Civivi and ST134 for the past couple of days. All right, so we're going to go back. All right, so I'm going to change this now. I'm going to change it to the next set of letters. See, this is going to be nice and orderly. It's not so crazy and people can still talk. From P to T. All right. Nope, I didn't fix it. Give me a second. Let me do a little correction here. I didn't hit save. That's what happens when you don't hit save. P through T. There, I hit save this time. All right, so if your YouTube name begins with the letters from P through T, Elemento P through T, PQRST, those 5 letters. I know there's a lot. We're going to be getting more and more here. So Grandmaster said, I don't have a single letter in my entire YouTube name that starts with those. I know, Grandmaster, we do a piece at a time of the alphabet. Otherwise, it's just pandemonium and I'm reading and no one can chat. We just do sections at a time going backwards through the alphabet. So right now we're just doing from the letters P through T. And now they're coming in. Yeah, see, that was my thing is Tactical Knives UK was sold out of so many things. Tom Sheehan's carrying the Sheepdog Mini. Tropical's carrying the same old Ned Foss pocket knife for men. And my Walther PPQ M1 40 cal. Robert Feely's carrying the Olight iMorse and the Vosteed Nightshade Light. Tim B, the Jack Wolf Midnight Jack, the Pina Apache Kickstop, the Victorinox Classic SD Honey Edition, and the Refine EP1, I'm guessing, and the Olight i3T. Black Job's carrying the Civivi Dogma with copper scales. Joe Isabella said, I got a good one for you, Bees. Pop-Tarts, toasted or not. Hold that thought. Blator said, I have tours. Rob Dunaway is carrying the KIZER Mini Roach. Terry T-Rex has the Devo Stout and the Nimble T. The Radio Geek has the Orion Scorpio and the Civivi Elementum. Sharp Guy ATX has the Benchmade Presidio 2 Auto. Stapasta. Where'd he go? Did it jump that much? Knife Center exclusive QSP Penguin, a Rough Rider, White Bone Barlow. Blazeburger said, I got to head out. Have a great rest of your Friday and a better weekend, everyone. Later, brother. Thanks. I'm glad you could hang out for a while. See you. Have a good weekend, Blaze brother. Blazeburger. Peter Miller's carrying the KIZER Gemini that he carried that today. And if preparation of the new Rafir handled version I just ordered. Ooh, he's getting the one with the new handles. Top Dog said, I had the Tenacious and S35 VN, put some custom titanium grips by D&L lasering on it. Laser. It's a tad heavy, but very handsome fellow, if I do say much so myself. Very nice. Happy birthday, Top Dog. TechChat said, well, this is awkward. The Citivian ST134. That's all right. RV Cruisin' has the TRM Atom. Stacy Ardoin has the CRKT Pilar and the Civivi Backlash. Richard Stromberger has his custom Freight on Lock Manix 2. Very nice. Paul Bessemer, the Benchmade Shootout. Silent Black Disc. The Petrified Fish Deep Sea in Satin, the Two-Sud Sidewinder, the CJRB More My Leah, Simcut Crowley, Damn Designs Gin, the KIZER Baby on the core belt with the X6 Honeycomb Buckle, all black, Jack. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Terry T-Rex, for the blink emoji. My contacts were starting to dry out on me. Let's see. Irish Bomb Squad, the Vosteed Nightshade is a gangsta. Prado 24, the Rosecraft Mohawk, and the Trash Panda 2. Very nice. Paul Lampton, the Mini Sheepdog and Single Blade Sack, the SIG P365 Recycled Firefighter Wallet. Very nice. Paper Tiger. What's up, Paper? The Beg Knives and Steelcraft Glimpse. Stongboss said at work, so I have my CRKT Pilar, Leatherman Surge, Olight i5T EOS, Streamlight Stryon, and a Snap-on Pry-Bar Mini in neon green. Very nice. Let's see. Robert Borger said, I have a new copper O-knife. Oh, nice. And the matching copper O-light with my leather-tooled wallet I made myself. PJ Crabtree said, I'm carrying the CJRB Feldspar and brown canvas micarta, the Olight i5R EOS, and a Leatherman Squirt PS4. Rob Nice is the QSP Penguin with copper scales and a Boker slip joint backed up by my ProTech Runt 5. Travis Kirk, the titanium carbon fiber inlaid Max Ace Black Mirror Tucson TS270 and a fifth pocket Little Lamb's Foot. And don't forget, when I'm naming off these knives in your mind, picture big, we're in a gymnasium, big row of tables, big tables end to end to end. And as we say all of these, they're being laid out on red velvet. And by the time we're done with all of everyone's carries in here, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be some kind of record. Tori Casey, the Manix 2 S110 S110V Flytanium lock with spring kit, Lynch clip, and custom Python micarta scales. Scott, the Two Sons T268 and orange G10 with the orange RR doctor's knife. You know, I thought I do have my, after we do this section, remind me to put in some blinker fluid. Flat Black NA, got to get back to work, Bees. Have a great night. Have a good night, brother. Be safe at work. Solstick, the S35VN Kubi Royal. Zatakim has the Gonzo G745 and a Cold Steel Tough Light. Miller 86 has the KIZER Gemini S35VN. Slow day. Rick Adkins, KIZER Sheepdog and 10V. Blacked out. And the Kubi Atlas S. Lacey Lace, the Stromberger. He said, Stromberger, rub it in. God, I want one of those Freyden Lock Mannix 2s. Mark Ridgewall, the ZT0562 in titanium, and the Sea Snake and a Nightcore MH25 and a Trivax wallet. Trivax? Matthew Miller, hey brother, much love. Today, like most days, I got the Hogue Deca and Magna Cut on deck. Love it. O-Tip said I'm tied to my desk, so cave carry. I have a Leatherman and an ST133. Love that 133. Alicord said, Chris Hole, I'm posting the beginning now on Instagram and tagging bees in it. Yes, Peeth, if you're at the beginning of your YouTube handle starts with the letters P through T. We're doing a pocket check for that group. We go by groups starting tonight. We're starting from the bottom of the alphabet and moving up. That way it's not pandemonium and it's working very well. Everyone's still able to chat and it's not rushed and we can do a section at a time. And I'm going to put in blinker fluid. Blinker fluid warning. Does it look like I'm crying? That's something I don't do is cry. Let's see. Who has what? My blinker fluid is clearing up. Brian F. carried. Where'd it go? Where did Brian F. go? Yeah, that's funny. I lost it. Okay, let me find it here. I see the Mark Ridgewell, Byron Kennedy, Rob Nice, Kershaw. Ninny said Kershaw, oh so sweet, no pocket clip, black Sharpie marker. There we go. I found it. Tori Casey, Peter Miller. He's talking to Peter Miller about the Raffir Gemini. Raffir, I think it's Raffir. Tropical said the Hinder XM18. Rob Nice, pretty nice. Yeah, a little KPL for the eyes. My eyes are perspiring. Darnell said, KJ Gash, you missed my hello earlier. Hello again. All right, so sounds like we got P through T, so now I'm going to change it. And then when we're done, anybody that we missed, we'll ask them. See, this is working very well. This is a lot less stressful for me. I'm not missing pocket checks. This is much better. Much, much better. All right, so now we're going to do pocket checks. If your YouTube name begins with the letters from K through O, it is a pocket check for you. And then remind me, after we're done with pocket checks, somebody remind me to check my Instagram. Exactly, Alice. After we get done with these pocket checks, we can get to the more fun stuff. Mike Reese had the KIZER Cormorant Titanium, the QSP Hawk with copper foil carbon fiber, and the Baton 3, and an O-Pen Pro. Me with Knives had the Kershaw Link and 20CV, the SRM 7063, the Streamlight ProTac 1A-AA, the Leatherman Surge butane lighter, a minimalist wallet, and a Mrs. Me with Knives Hank. Sharp Guy said, I missed the chaos of 26 letters at once. I don't. I don't. It doesn't give me a chance to breathe. And plus I have to keep scrolling back because the chat jumps on me. It is nuts because I have to stop the chat. Otherwise it flies by. Sharp Guy ATX said I missed. Oh yeah, I just read that. See, told you. And Hanky said I had the Vero Axon liner lock. Really? Kudos, my friend. The Vero Axon liner lock, belt satin blade with black micarta scales. Rick H had the Ritter Hogue. Miller Time had the CRKT Igniter. Miroslav, the Petrified Fish Bunta, and the San Remo Inline EL02B. Oso Gardez has the Vasti Nightshade. Darnell said, you getting this down pack, Bees, working out great for you. Yes, it is. It's flowing much better. Matt Harvey has the Hinder Eclipse and a Gonzo G723. KJ Gas has a Civivi, the ST138, and a Case Copper Lock in 1095 CS. Rasta, the Weissdart Titanium with VG10 blade. Hector O, the KIZER Swayback button lock. I had the Swayback out today. Hungry Hippo, the Nimble W is on the way. Hope the wait is worth it. That is a sweet knife. Love it. I got to have it for, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks or something like that. I really enjoyed that one. NAF Collector, the Rosecraft Ajuda, the KIZER Silver Sunburst Orange, the ST134, the SAG 01, Olight Nightclaw, SD Classic Desert Warrior, and a KIZER Harpoon fixed blade. Knife Nut 69, the ProTech Malibu, Bradford Guardian 3, and Rex 45, the Refine EP1, and a Phoenix P36R. Irish Bomb Squad said, I'll wait to say hi to everyone after the pocket drop. I see everyone. Dude, see? The Bees Hive, you guys are freaking, I'm telling you, you're awesome. Man, you're awesome. Lacey Lace, the Gerber Sumo, Gerber Air Ranger, Gerber Zilch, and Asher Pickett. Mike Reese said IBS. Isn't that like a bowel thing? Kurt Eisen, the Rough Rider, Sal Belly, Lockback, and Blue Denim Micarta, and a Buck Bantam. Infamous Panda, Civivi Elementum Button Lock, Caviso, and QSP Penguin in Fat Carbon, and MKM Selena, yeah. Ken Faulkner said, I'm back from the meetup. KIZER hooked me up with a free knife, and I don't even know which one it is yet. Did you tell him I said hello? And you don't even, I was going to say, what knife is it? But you don't even know yet. Dude, Ken Faulkner is making out. Ken Faulkner, you have a very nice Hogue on its way to you right now. I think I sent you the tracking number. Josh Browning's running with the Benchmade Barogue and Tonto blade, lanyard with tortoiseshell nut, Olight with Sig P365 SAS, the G-Shock Wildman watch, and to the market minimum wallet. Dude, I love my G-Shock. I have the fancy what do you call it? The fancy Samsung watch, and I end up going back to the G-Shock because it's simple. I'm old school. I like having the hands on my watch. It has the date and stuff like that in there, but I'm old school when it comes to the watch. I like having what do you call that? Analog. Let's see. Miller Time said 4 knives in your pockets, dude. Easy. Yeah. You can have one in each your right and left pocket. You can have them in your back pockets. If you have cargo pants, it's a whole new world. It's a whole new. Mike Hankins, the KIZER Sheepdog Flipper in 365. Ken Fogger said, I did get a stout at the show today with the copper in the handle. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. He's talking about this one right here. See, I'm actually able to talk for a second. This is the one that Ken Faulkner got today. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Hungry Hippo said 100% agree with the GS Gick love. G-Shock love. I got it. There it is. G-Shock. Alice said, I am a chick and I carry 4 knives with no issue. Ninny Jigs, the QSP Penguin, and 6-pack of Coronas. Yes, Ken, dude. You're going to love it, man. So nice. Miller Time said, I'm super skinny. I can't get away with 4. Dude, wear a belt, maybe some suspenders. You can get away with it. You could do it, man. Casey, the Civivi Conspirator, 5th Pocket Baby Banner, and belt carry, CRKT Minimalist. Very nice. Paul Lampton, Garmin Phoenix watches are pretty good too. I have a Phoenix 3. Oh. John Browning said, how does that clip hold up? I've had zero issues with it. It is so easy in and out of the pocket. It's not been grabbing things. I haven't had any issues out of it. And I'm a wide dude. And my pocket clips, I have to be careful. My pocket clips will grab steering wheels or, whatever. Let's see. Hungry Hippo said there's a model of G-Shock called Frogman that's over $700. Jeez. I was looking at G-Shocks. I am a sucker. I like red and I like black. I like things that are red and black. The channel colors, I tend to gravitate towards red and black, and red and black. I didn't even realize it. My wife pointed it out a few years ago that, that is as red as I could make the honeycomb and still be visible. I like red and black. But I was looking for another G-Shock and I found a really cool red and black one, but it was all digital. I really do like the analog. I like having the hands on it. This is what mine looks like. I think it was $100. Blue Creek Knife said I scratched the F out of my wife's car with the clip. Oh yeah. I know that a lot of you have to have the same habit I do. When you walk next to cars and walk next to other things, you put your hand to your side so you don't scratch it, or so you don't scratch your clip or grab your clip on something. I intentionally put my hand to the side when I walk around cars and stuff, because boy, there's some mean pocket clips that would do some serious damage. Tropical said I'm 6 foot 235 and I carry a garage. Okay, here we go. Beez, you would make a good Georgia Bulldog fan. Woof woof. All right, here we go. We just did K through O. Now we're gonna get there. This next one is going to be a lot more pocket checks. I'm going to take a deep breath because there's the first two sections have a lot of people. All right, so this pocket check right now is, if your YouTube name begins with the letters F through J, EFFGHIJ. If your YouTube name starts with those letters, tell us what you have in your pockets now or what you carry today. What's up, Demonic Gomez? Dominic, my bad. Dominic, what's happening? KJ Gas said, I have a G-Shock since the 80s when I bought one out of the ship store, my first ship, love them ever since. I will always have a Casio on. Let's see. Here we go. Harrison A has the KIZER Roach. Jake Darnock has the KIZER Titanium Splinter Tomcat. Heebs has the ZT450 carbon fiber, the Streamlight Microscreen USB, and a Ruger LCP Max. Fluffy Delgado is the PM2 and a Trash Panda garbage truck Tinker. Live fast, eat trash. Yeah. Jimmy Jack, the Lightning OTF, and a Victorinox Alox 1. Jay Zuna, the Petrified Fish PF 939 leather pocket organizer with Olight Baton 3 copper, customized Leatherman charge, clipper lighter, and mini Sharpie, a SIG P365, a handmade leather wallet, and a Samsung phone. That's what I'm talking about. That is a pocket check right there. Brian F. Plethora of petrified fish, all in carbon fiber, PFP05 Deep Sea, the PF818, the PF838, two Rough Rider Classics, a Rat's Tourniquet, Streamlight Mini, Boker Bit Pin, and always trusty Smith & Wesson Shield. Now that it's my turn. He was waiting for it. Furby's carrying the Tucson TS211. Glizzy said, we kite fin titanium with the bronze spiral inlays. James Forson, the Concept Wedge 154 cm. Boker BFF, AEBL, both in green micarta. Jonathan Winton, the Civivi Cogent again, and my trusty old G-Shock Rangeman. Joe Isabella, the Tucson Dracula and M390, and the KIZER Flip Shank, and a pew pew, pew 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 pew. Brian F said, sorry earlier, Beez, I was getting it staged. Tropical, always prepared. James Andrews, Gerber Knives, Kershaw Filter, Victorinox SD Classic, a buck 373 Harley Davidson bandana made in 1982, and a P38 can opener in the wallet. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. G-Ball at the in-laws, the Brass Brigade Grant Gripper, ooh, fanciness. The Kavist PE2, the Vero Axon frame lock. The Nipix 5-inch pliers, Lancelot slip, Bastion titanium pin, Raylite LAN, the EMP EDC Robo Knuckle, and the Douglas Field Lighter. Dude. His stuff goes on the premium table. Jason Lee EDC has the murdered out Nimble W. Nimble liner lock with the Mocha tie kit and the Civivi Hive Plus. KIZER Plus. Ghost Keeper, the Mannix XL blacked out beast. JR Fortenberry's the 6-leaf SL11 stupid smooth for $26. Blue Creek Knives said, so I'm a medic at my day job. Swap that rats for a cat TQ for a cat tourniquet. Oh, sounds like I've got a new tourniquet. Miller Time said, oh, Ferd with the Tucson. Good choice. Funland, a Sandrin Monza and a zirconium handle, a Demco AD 20.5, and a Drop Bear are on me. A Civivi Buttonlock Elementum and a Kershaw Launch 11 are a foot away from me. And earlier I used an Ethan Raven. Josh Bransom, Arctic Storm PM2. Oh, that one is sweet. That one and the Lava PM2. Those are some nice knives. Variant PE, and as always, your love with me. Carrying your love with me. KJ Gas, the P38. I've lost a few of those. Aaron B, Beglighter XL button lock. Aaron, wait a minute. Aaron starts with A. We haven't gone that far up in the alphabet yet. That's all right. We'll let it go. The Beglighter XL button lock, black stonewash blade with the royal purple scales, and a KIZER mini Doman with black bolster G10 and dyed royal purple scales. You know, I like purple scales. They do look really good. The purple scales with the black stonewash, that really pops. It pops. Herb Bush said the Gin Make It Yourself knife kit has a flipper edition now. As for my pocket check, all of them. Yeah. Knife Nut and Herb, I'm going to be doing a review on those. Knife Nut, I still carry a P38 on my keychain. That's what I'm talking about. I have can openers on my Trash Panda and my Honey, what do you call it, Tinker, and I do have a P38. Let's see. Brasher Beer said, we fanny pack people are after the pocket people, right? Ember 13 has the KIZER Sheepdog XL, Ace Beam E70, Mini Blue, Open 2 Pro, and a Bic lighter. Jeep Balls talking. Let's see. Iggy said, I hate the feel of velvet. Well, okay, we'll say it's a micarta table. How about that? I like that better. I don't care for the feel of velvet either. Micarta table. A table with micarta scales. Iggy has the Devo Stout, the QSP Pelican, a Leatherman Squirt, an Ion flashlight, a refined pin, a Jason Brown Forrest Hank, and a challenge coin. Very nice. Very, very nice. Brian F said, I have a cat's tourniquet also, but something doesn't carry well in the pocket properly staged. Rats are faster and also usable on pets. Blue Creek Knives said, my dad fanny pack game is on fleek. Knives, snacks, and wipes. Tropical carrying what? P38 on a keychain? A P38 is a can opener. G-Ball said, I have 3 of the newest versions, Cat Tees, tourniquets, and 2 of the North American Rescue shears, and then I buy other gear from Refugee Medical. All right. Josh Branson said, when I hear the word velvet, it takes me back to a time when it was cool to do drugs at the disco. Richard Castner, that's all right. He missed his. Working. Full-size sheepdog flipper delete, petrified fish mini beluga in the 5th pocket, and a petrified fish havrog in the jacket pocket. That's what I'm talking about. Miller Time said wipes. Ha! Yeah, the P38, I was first introduced to that. I think I got my first one we had an Army surplus store in Dayton, Ohio, back when I was a teenager. And I bought a what is the size round that a Warthog, an A10 shoots? I think they're 30 millimeter, but I have one of those, a couple of the dummies. and then a fake grenade, and I got a couple P38s. I used to get all that fun stuff there. CPM, the CKF Evo 3.0 invoices go out next week. They made it to the States. Will be, yes. Okay, so I was correct. 30 millimeter. Dude, the Warthog has been my favorite airplane since as long as I can remember. I've always lived within earshot or eye shot of Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. So I've been fortunate enough to get to see several A-10s flying by. And I know the sound of it. I can tell if it's an A-10 getting ready to come over across the sky. My head goes up. I know what they sound like. Lace said, I can't stand the feel of velvet, silk, microfiber. Oh my God, my skin catching. Oh yeah. It is annoying when your skin catches on stuff like that. Okay. So wow, we have done fantastic. You guys have been absolutely awesome. This has been the smoothest pocket check ever. We've been able to chat at the same time, and it's not just been don't talk, don't say anything. We've been able to chat and talk and interact while I'm doing the pocket check. We are in the money. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been 5 groups of letters, and now we're going to do. And next week, remind me, we'll start at A, and we'll go down that direction. And next week we will be somewhere tropical. I think me and Mrs. Beez are going to tell you guys tonight when she comes down. I think we're going to tell you where we're going. Let me change this from A to E. A to E. All right. I hear some rustling around up there. All right. Usually 10 o'clock. Yeah, I hear rustling around. Okay. So if your YouTube name begins with the letters from A to E, it's pocket check time for you. What did you carry today? Or what do you have in your pocket right now? Will B said, I saw the gun on the A-10 at the center of the Gatlin. It had a medallion with a peace sign that said peace through superior firepower around the edges. Dude, the A-10 is just awesome. All right. All right. Pocket checks for all you A through E's. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Blade took Daniel today. I have the Spyderco Smock and a MiG Verona, my Verona, along with a tempered night coin and a AAA Olight flashlight. Blue Creek Knives has the Finch Buffalo Tooth and Jig Titanium, the Hogue Deca Warney and Magna Cut, and the Lion Steel Dom, Rosecraft Pocket Monster, and a Popov Leather Journal. Craig Hamilton, the Nimble W Black Wash Frag with bronze accents. The postman dropped it off at 2 p.m. today. Been flicking it all night. Coffee Guy has the Leak 1660 from Kershaw for $25. Always have a Gerber LMF2 in my dump truck and a Cold Steel leather neck. Where'd it go? I thought I just saw Tenacious somewhere. I know I just saw Tenacious. Hold on. I'm catching up. Oh, there we go. Country Boy 1976 has the Spyderco Tenacious. Demonic 13 has the Hinder XM18 3.5, Sponto, and S45 VN and Battle Bronze, the Chavez Liberation Street Tonto in full titanium, the EMP EDC Nimble all blacked out, Olight Baton 3, 111 EDC Spectre SFK. I don't know what that is. And a 27-year-old Zippo. Yep, the Warthog goes burp, burp. CPM, the Stag Bondarenko modified CKF Deception 1 and a Shirogorov Haitian 0. You guys are just trying to tongue twist me with these knives. Craig Wilkes has the Finch Lucky 13. Arky 407 at home, so a new KIZER Yorkie M390 dark red G10. Scary sharp out of the box. A green Olight Baton 3 Pro neutral white LED. A Nippic 7-inch Cobra pocket pliers. They retired me. Can I be retreaded? Brand New American, the Manix 2 and M390. Alice has the version 1 PE variant with custom Blurple Frag titanium scales, the Hogue X1 micro flipper, the Reich Thor 7, the 5th pocket Kershaw Cinder, and a Hike Hummingbird around the neck. Grandmaster BBC, the KIZER horn with the new micarta smell. Oh, I love the KIZER horn. And the Shard, best 3rd pocket knife ever. I'm on a real KIZER kick. Oh, and Tiger K7 Cyber. Broken Nose, the Spyderco Yojimbo 2 and the Streamlight Micro, spare mag, and a Zippo. D. Edelman, a cool Beg Lighter 2 and black blade and carbon fiber. Kurt Eisen, where'd it go? A tin cannon can fire 70 shots a second. Dominic said, I'm going to win tonight, baby. Just watch me. Just watch me. Hopefully you guys are getting all the thumbs ups in there. Andy Hayward said, this week I've been carrying my left-handed PM2 and a pair of 3 lightweight, trying to decide which I like better. Bluminati Ninja, Bluminati Hank, a KIZER Roach Mini, a KIZER Drop Bear, a KIZER Mini Paragon, a CRKT Provoke, Firebird FH31, and a Firebird 727S. That's a good carry. Woo. Canary S, the Petrified Fish Victor. Very nice. Adam is carrying the Damn Designs Finrer, which is awesome. Brasher Beers, the Benchmade Rift, Leatherman Wave Plus, and a Nightcore EA1. If you guys want, I will maybe start getting, besides some EDC gear, maybe I'll get in a couple Leathermans and do reviews on them. If you are interested, maybe a newer Leatherman, maybe something like that. Or maybe I might just become an affiliate with Leatherman. Brasher Beard, Benchmade Rift, Leatherman Wave Plus, and a Nightcore EA1. Anthony Trojan, the Spyderco Manix 2 Lightweight. Lacey Lace, O-Tips, she's talking. Broken Nose, Spyderco Yojimbo 2. Let's see. We're almost. Okay. The Spyderco Yojimbo 2, the Streamlight Micro, the Spare Mag, and a Zippo. Darnell, the Sin Cut Saxy, Kershaw Piston, a Raxon Fantasy Zippo Arc Lighter, a neck knife, a Baby B O-Light Mini, a Kershaw Cinder, a P38. Let's see. PJ Crabtree said, Aruba, Jamaica. Oh, I want to take you to Bermuda, Bahamas. Come on, pretty mama. Byron Kennedy said, my carry tonight is the Best Tech Swordfish 4-inch S35VN tuxedo version. Me with knives. Let's see. I think we're about to the end of our pocket checks. Mike Jernak said Mrs. B is late. She usually appears right when we get done with the pocket checks, and we're winding it up. Core just bought. Where'd it go? Just bought a Damascus Civivi Altus. Had some rust though. Cleaned it up and waiting for replacement parts. Dominic said, I'm carrying my QSP Penguin and Titanium 154 CM. Top Dog said, we're stuck at 146 likes. You guys better get the likes up. Demonoc. If you want to pronounce it right, it's Demonoc 13. Demonoc 13. I got to remember that. Demonoc 13. Next time I say it wrong, just correct me until I get it. Please. Please. I don't want to say it wrong. Josh Brandon said, my Surge was stolen with the 4 Max and a Kershaw Static. All right. I think we got everybody. And let me pull something up here. Let me find it here. All right, if everybody will look at your screen. Mrs. Beez is in the hive. Dun, 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 dun. She was in stealth mode so I could finish my pocket check. Or I'm just talking to myself. Hello, wifey.
Hello, everyone.
I love when she comes in. I can do a refill.
I was not late. He's just slow on your pocket check tonight. Hello, Beez. I felt like an old person saying that. Hello and lovely Friday. This time next week, I'll be on a vacation.
I told him we might tell them where we're going to be next week.
That's up to you if you want to tell them.
Well, why don't you tell them about your excitement and then tell them where we're going?
Oh, I went down a very dangerous TikTok rabbit hole.
Oh.
Hi, Rob Dunaway. Hi, Bluminati Ninja.
Rob Dunaway, member for 5 months.
Hey, Chris.
Bluminati Ninja said, all hail the queen.
Is there something special going on tonight for someone?
Yes.
Like top dog, diggity dog. Is it your birthday?
It's your birthday.
Happy birthday. Knife Collector says she's in a mood. Maybe not wearing a uniform helps.
He remembered.
I love wearing comfy clothes. Well,
you don't have to go away.
Normal people clothes
This
to wear.
This is my little break.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, did you do anything special today, Top Dog? I'm coming. Cheese and rice. I gotta put my glasses back on.
Blue Creek Knives said I have some serious Blade Show FOMO right now. My 2 favorite makers are there.
Hey, Blades Hook.
Blue Creek Knives. Thank you, brother.
I'm buzzing.
Thank you for the
with
$5 hairs.
Excitement.
Mrs. Beez is excited with her head cut in half.
My head's cut in half.
There we go. That's better. Now we're both in there.
It bothers you that I'm not on camera. Oh, anywho, I went down. Hey, Iggy. What's up? That's okay. We're here together this week. That's all that matters. So I went down a TikTok rabbit hole, and it happened to be with traveling and what to take on airplanes and how to get comfy on an airplane. And I realized today I'm worried I might swell. I might end up buying compression socks. Well, if you think about it, think about how bad my hands swell when we are walking at a park.
Yeah.
How bad do you think it's going to get if I sit all day?
Oh, you mean in the plane?
Yeah. Blue Creek, agree, 100%. It's one giant bad rabbit hole. Miller Time says, bring gum. Lots of gum.
Oh, for your ears popping?
Yeah. I mean, you either take too much, take not enough. You can get down some weird rabbit holes on TikTok. Like horse hoof cleaning. Went down that rabbit hole one time. How to properly pack a suitcase. Went down that one. Robert says, rum won't help you with swelling, but it'll make you not care.
Good point.
What other rabbit holes have I gone down? I don't know. It's dangerous. Oh yeah, then I thought should I download movies? Should I just take books? Weirdness.
So Josh Brandon said a couple of pre-flight beverages so you can sleep through the majority. So tell Mrs. Beez, tell them how long we're going to be in a plane, and then we'll see who guesses. And this isn't a contest. This is for fun. Then we'll see who guesses where we're going.
Which flight? From here, the first one or the second one?
Both combined.
I don't know how long the first one is.
I don't either.
I'm assuming
what
this
do you think?
many.
2.5, 2?
Probably.
Yeah, so both
all
of them together is what? This or that?
Hold on. I think the second one.
Yeah, whatever.
This one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Definitely.
So I'm telling them our flight, and then they're guessing.
This is just for fun.
Guessing where we're going based off of that.
Yeah, we'll see if anybody has any guesses of where we're going. Let me take this banner down.
Banner. Ooh, New Zealand would be fun. All right. So our flight.
Tom Sheehan said just flight time.
Okay, just flight time. It's roughly 12 hours. Byron Kennedy says, I highly recommend you getting up every 30 minutes to go to the bathroom. That's a good idea.
Oh, for sure.
Because I have a feeling it's going to hurt my knee. So we got a couple Hawaiis, Aruba, Jamaica, Tahiti, Paris, Gary, Indiana, Alaska, Myrtle Beach,
Indiana.
Hawaii, Japan. I think Japan's a little further, isn't it? Italy, Costa Rica, Italy, Cuba, Hawaii, Aruba, Alaska, Paris, Hawaii, Fiji, France, Bahamas, Disneyland in Florida, Australia, California, Cancun.
I think we could be in Florida in like 2.5 hours.
Flying?
I think so.
Jamaica.
Ooh, I want to take you.
Ireland. I think Ireland would be cool.
Yeah, Ireland would be cool.
England, Virgin Islands, Costa Rica, Bora Bora. You missed Bentley. You missed you last week, Bentley. Well, there he is. Hi. Anywhere in Europe, Virgin Islands. I think Scotland would be cool. Santa Barbara, as I said that weird. Caribbean.
Twang Thang is going to Panama City Beach.
Ooh, nice. Key Largo.
Australia.
Not Bahamas, it's hurricane season.
Turks and Caicos.
Indonesia. Did I say that weird?
Tom Sheehan, look at him being smart.
Passport needed? No.
No.
Alabama. If it takes you 12 hours to get to Alabama flying from here, we got problems.
Grandmaster said, Alaska, take the choo-choo.
Amsterdam. Would you ever want to go to Amsterdam?
I don't know. Isn't the only reason you go to Amsterdam to smoke
I don't know. Ghost Keeper says big or small island.
People have all nailed it now. They're like, wait a minute, no passport needed. You're going to be on a plane for like 11 or 12 hours.
I mean, technically, you could take a plane to that
Puerto Rico,
one place,
Costa Rica, Guam, Virgin Islands. Top Dog said no passports. You're going to Alaska. Several of you guessed it. Where are we going, Mrs. Beez?
Where are we going, Mr. Beez?
All I can say is aloha, everyone.
Oh.
Blue Creek Knives is like trying to be all slick. Which island? What's up, Knives 101?
Hello, Knives 101.
Yeah, so Mrs. Beez and I, we don't see.
So, okay, what originally was going to happen is it next week or the week after?
Next weekend.
2 weeks?
What, when we're leaving?
Yeah.
Next weekend.
So a week.
Yeah, a week.
Okay, so
next week's our last hive before we leave.
Hi, Mike. So what originally was going to happen was we were supposed to be going to Italy, and we were worried at the time it was for booking to go to Italy that COVID was still going to be awkward or we were going to have issues. So we decided to swap it out for Hawaii. But don't worry, we're going to Italy next year. Suckers.
Yeah, that's going to be rough.
Jake said Kona.
Oahu. Oh, they're guessing where we're going now.
Someone guessed it already. And I already said it.
You did?
Yeah.
Kona?
Kona.
What's Kona?
That's where we're going.
That's the main island.
Yes.
So the main Hawaii island's called Kona?
I don't know where we're going. It's called Kona. It's the main island. I don't know. I know nothing. I just know we're going to Hawaii.
Yes, Byron Kennedy. We are staying in Magnum PI's house.
And it's going to be fun.
With the Ferrari.
And expensive. Holy guacamole.
That's the issue. So we save.
Slow down, sir. I can't read comments.
We don't spend any money from our tax returns. We save them so we can go on vacation. We haven't been on vacation in a long time.
We haven't been on vacation since our honeymoon, right? Oh no, I lied. That's a total lie.
Yeah, we went to Georgia.
We went to Georgia. Does that really count though?
I mean, it's a vacation.
It was a vacation.
It's not like a big vacation.
This is a big vacation.
James Andrews said Kona is one of the 4 or 5 main islands. We're going to the Big Island. Beaver Baron said, my boy just got home a week ago and came home with COVID. He didn't get the bad case, thank goodness. O-Tip said, I've been to Georgia. That is not a vacation. Mike Jernak said, smart. My tax return is spent before I get it. Yeah, that is our vacation fund, is our tax return. So anyway, the only reason we get to go is because her parents have a timeshare and we don't have to stay. We don't have to pay to stay there. That's how we're able to go to Hawaii, is we don't have to pay to stay.
I mean, we technically don't have to pay.
Well, I mean,
over a long period of time, my parents have paid.
Right. But the point is, that's why we get to go to Hawaii, is because the room is covered.
I don't know how anyone can afford going to Hawaii and having to pay for a place to stay, plus everything that you want to do. Holy guacamole, it's expensive.
Yeah, I don't know how people go to a place like Hawaii and do any. A luau is what, $160?
$150 a person.
$150. So it's going to be $300 to experience a luau.
Yeah.
So yeah, so there's
honestly,
we're looking up for the free things you can do in Hawaii.
I'll hike, I'll walk towns, and I will sit on a beach / pool. The only thing I have a desire to do is go snorkeling, because someone promised me snorkeling on our honeymoon, and the day we happened to choose to go, it was infested with bags. Stingy bags.
Stingy bags. Stingy, floaty.
Stingy pirates.
Transparent, stingy pirates. Iggy said, that's awesome. Congrats, guys. You deserve it. A can of Coke is expensive in Hawaii. Oh, Lord. I don't even want to know.
Everything. I feel like just walking there is expensive.
Yeah, well, I did get a tip from somebody that had been there, and she said to go to Costco. So we're going to go to Costco to get food. Fluffy Delgado said, for beachside fizzy drinks. Fluffy!
Hey!
Yes!
Thank you.
Mrs. Beez gets a fuzzy drink. Thank you very much, Fluffy.
What? Don't walk barefoot on the black sand. It's not sand.
Ooh, what is it? Isn't it like
probably like volcanic
rock
or ash or something?
Chris Hole said, good thing you're not paying for a hotel. Got to check out a luau at least once. Yeah. Tori said, use your code. Oh, I thought he was saying use your code Beez. Randy Blocker, member for 6 months. He said, long time no see. I've been busy, about to kiss Bama goodbye and moving to Lone Star State to be near my son and grandbaby.
Hey,
Randy Blocker, what's up, brother? And thank you very much, Fluffy Delgado, for the 10 doll hairs.
Doll hairs.
We're trying. If anyone here has ever been to Hawaii or knows anything about the main island, what is cool to do there that is free?
Knife Collector says ziplining in Hawaii is fun. Not sure how expensive. It's about $175 a person.
Pretty much
to zip line over a waterfall. But then also you can swim under the waterfall too. But that's also like 100 and something.
So pretty much everything you looked up is $150 a person.
I'd say anywhere 130 and up. What I was looking at. They had this really cool like night hike to this. I'm gonna call it a viewtorium. What is that thing called?
A viewtorium.
What is it called?
I love it. A viewtorium.
What's it called?
Does anyone know what she's talking about? She's talking about a viewtorium in Hawaii.
I don't know what it's called. But
somebody will guess.
I think you take like a hike and then like spend some time at the top of whatever, and then you can do stargazing at the viewtorium.
The viewtorium.
Observatorium. Is it an observatorium?
It's an observatory.
Oh, I was close.
I like observatorium better. Top Dog said, dude, I was there for 1.5 years, long time ago. The only thing free in Hawaii is sleeping on the grounds of the
airport. Well, that's not even. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, you can take like a helicopter ride over a volcano. No, thank you.
I don't know about that one. Chris Hole said $150 for a cheese pizza. Toppings are $25 extra a piece.
Oh, my.
Tom Sheehan, that is one of the big things I'm looking forward to, is seeing the stars with zero light pollution. That's going to be something.
See, Ken Faulkner likes a viewatorium.
A viewatorium.
You know what I also would like to do sometime in my life?
What?
Is to see the Northern Lights.
Oh, the northern. I want to go to Alaska someday.
$12 for shaved ice.
Tori said, only been to, what is it, Kauai, and it was lovely. Hang out at the beach, do some hiking and sightseeing, find out where the locals eat and go there.
That's a good idea.
NAF Collector said, can you get on the base? If so, there's a lot of free things and nice beaches. No, we can't get on the base.
Coffee Guy said, I lived on the Big Island. Green sand beach, black sand and white sand. Or white, magic sand. Body surf, cliff diving, snorkeling, lots of free things. I heard something about green sand.
Brian F said B should be able to still breathe for free. Oh, the air's at least free.
Hopefully.
You
never know.
Kanoahi Bay and the No Name Bar. I'm telling you, good times. Twang Thang got his Kvist Blade Works variant PE2 stonewash titanium and a blackwash blade. It's so pretty.
Robin says we all want souvenirs.
Oh, the souvenirs probably cost like.
The souvenirs can be our receipts from dinner.
Yeah, here's a receipt from this place.
Scroll down, please. You got to keep up if you want me to read.
I stopped it.
Well, don't stop it.
Stop it. I don't wanna.
Yeah, you can fly in the Magnum PI Chopper Tour. Isn't there something? My coworker was talking about how they were going to go to Hawaii in July, maybe, and they were planning on doing a chopper tour, something to do with Jurassic Park.
Brian F said you could see the stars in Michigan.
Ooh.
What about Jurassic Park?
I think you can do like a chopper ride, and it like flies you over some part of like a scene in Jurassic Park. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Very confused.
That makes
expensive.
That makes sense because
and that part of whatever is private, so it's like a private tour, and you can actually like land.
That would be cool. Jurassic Park. I love the landscape. I know some of the landscape in the Jurassic Park movie is from New Zealand, I believe. And man, it is beautiful. I know that if they have a helicopter tour that would go through that stuff, that would be cool. I'm a little leery about going in a little helicopter, though.
I don't think I could do a helicopter.
I'm a little leery. Kurt Eisen said, everything's expensive and traffic in Honolulu is off the chart. My daughter lived there for 2 years. See, I knew there'd be people here that knew something about Hawaii. Ken Faulkner Blue Sting. He said Ken Faulkner recently won a trip to Hawaii. Ken Faulkner's won twice from us, and he just won tonight on KIZER. KIZER did a giveaway. He said he won a knife and doesn't even know what it is yet.
I love it.
Hey, all I can say is if you're on another live stream and Ken Faulkner guesses a number, guess the same number.
Oh, I saw something where you can do what's that thing? Did I send you about the seahorses? Or did I just send that to my mom?
Probably your mom.
You can like take a tour of like a seahorse plant or something. Like a restoration seahorse abilities. What you know what I'm saying,
a conservation, save the seahorses.
A viewatorium of the seahorses.
A viewatorium of the seahorses.
And you can like stick your hand in like the tub of seahorses and they like attach to your fingers. And like the money that you pay to get in helps like preserve the restoration of seahorses. Sorry if y'all didn't follow that.
Mr. Prosthetics said they filmed a bunch of the forest scenes near my house in Northern California. Hollywood likes our trees. Oh, cool.
Somebody said pineapples are going to be the best you've ever eaten in Hawaii. Also,
I love pineapple.
Are you supposed to do something holy? Guacamole.
Oh my goodness gracious. Attorney Bailey. Beez, you spend a lot of time and effort entertaining others. Enjoy. Attorney Bailey.
Hey.
Dude, thank you very, very much, man.
Texiac said seahorsatorium.
Attorney Bailey, thank you, my friend. That is so awesome. That is so appreciated.
Heck yeah.
Very much appreciated. Dude, $50. Everybody that's a channel member, you see what's going on. Everybody's putting up the honey. He put some honey in the hive. $50. Will that buy a taco?
One taco.
One taco. Thank you very much, Attorney Bailey. Man.
Seahorse Nursery.
Seahorse Nursery.
That sounds better than what I'm saying over here.
Dude, that is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, sorry, I stopped the chat again.
Yeah, you stopped the chat.
There it is. All you gotta do is remind me and I'll start it.
Tom Sheehan asked, any photography walks planned? I plan on taking my big camera with me and just, doing the touristy thing and being annoying and taking photos of literally everything. But I'm sure this guy will post some on social media. I feel like I haven't been on social media in forever. I'm on it. I just don't post a lot.
I check my Instagram every day. I haven't had time to even post a picture of a knife on Instagram. At the way it's been lately, I've posted like once a week. I just haven't had the time, because by the time I take the picture and do all the stuff, it still takes 10 minutes just to post a picture. Tropical said, I surf the islands every winter in my 20s. I know Hawaii. Drive to Mauna Kea for free. And yes, if you pay for anything, do a helicopter ride. A bunch of people are saying that helicopter rides are safe.
Well, I'm kind of claustrophobic and afraid of heights, so I don't know if that is a good combo for me. G-Ball at the in-law says, am I the only one who hasn't been or lived in Hawaii? Well, technically, no, because we also have never been. But ask us in a week time, and then yes, you will be the only.
For me, going to Hawaii is a place I would have never dreamt I would ever see other than television. I can't believe I'm going to get to see it. I'm still, it's like, it probably won't sink in until we're back home. Me with Knife said, I'm pretty sure you could sell some plasma while you're there.
You're not a big traveler.
I'm not a big travel person.
I don't like your version of like,
what up, MCM?
Travel and vacations is like camping.
Yeah, camping is my version of a vacation.
Nothing wrong with camping, but like my version of vacation is Hawaii, Italy.
She wants to go somewhere like overseas.
You got a passport already. Get some extra stampies on it.
Yeah,
your version is.
I've never been I want to go see this or that.
Oh, I do.
Whenever I think of a vacation, it involves nature. Pretty much, yeah, that's what it involves. I'm not a buildings person. Like I don't say, I want to go see that building.
Why? It's so cool.
I want to go see like the blue hole in the ocean. I want to see that, or I want to snorkel. I want to snorkel all over the place. I want to see crystal clear blue waters with all the fish. That's really cool.
Robert Feely says, I'm like you, Beez. OTIP says, Hawaii is one of 2 states I haven't been to. That's impressive.
There you go, Iggy. She said Beez is no maintenance.
Coffee guy, I moved from Alaska to Hawaii. I would choose Alaska over the islands.
Ah, okay.
I would like to go to Alaska.
I'm definitely more of an Alaska person than a tropical person. I'm not big on heat. I like cold. I look forward to snow every year.
Kim Faulkner says Europe is like a different world. See, I think I got my travel bug, like big travel bug, when I got to go to France and London for school. I think that's where I kind of was like, ooh, I'm going to travel. Because before, the furthest I'd gone was California. That's the first time I was ever on an airplane, is when we went to Long Beach, California.
See, I think an Alaskan cruise would be cool.
I'm about that. Set it up. Pick a time. I'm there.
Well, it costs money. That's the problem.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it costs money. That's the problem. Beez, y'all are guests at my dinner table. There are 6 of us babbling along. Say hi, to Mrs. Nice. Hello, Mrs. Nice. Hello, everybody at the dinner table. Babbling.
Hello, dinner table.
Hello, dinner table. Welcome back, and welcome newcomers to the dinner table. Dibble table.
Beacher Barron said, are you going to try a Poe? I think that's how you say it.
What's a po? Is that
POI?
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 Is that food?
Faith showed me a picture of it yesterday. I'm willing to try it.
What is it?
It looks like mush paste. Some sort of like pasty, mushy.
Make sure you walk to the bathroom a lot. Do plenty of stretching. In-flight free movies will give you plenty of tube time. That's what I was wondering if I'd be able to even get on YouTube or anything. Watch out for the blue sharks.
Kim Faulkner says it's yucky, but you need to try it. I am would you say I'm a picky eater?
Are you compared to me? See, I'm not a good baseline for that.
Like in general, like am I a picky eater compared to some people you know? Or am I
compared to my sisters? No. My sisters, that's picky eaters. More Robin than Sarah. Both are in the chat right now, by the way. Speaking of my sisters, hello, Robin and Sarah. Hi.
So
Robin's the pickiest.
I wouldn't say. Oh yeah, good idea. Tom Sheehan said, since you're bringing your camera, maybe watch some YouTube videos on long exposure photography for waterfall straw. I actually took a photography class in college, so I'm somewhat familiar, but I probably should brush up on it. But
Yes, we're going to the Big Islands.
I don't think I'm a picky eater. I'm a texture person. So if it's got like a weird texture, I can't do it. But the only time I am not a texture person or picky is on vacation. I'm willing to try anything on vacation, eating wise. Now, if you would give it to me at home, I would not try it.
Yeah, Mrs. Beez did eat some things in New Mexico that she normally wouldn't try, but since we were on vacation, she caught fish in the Pacific Ocean, and then we ate them. That was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, like if you gave me a bowl of ceviche at home, I would not eat it. Now, if you give me a bowl of it on vacation, I will eat it.
D. Edelman, I don't know any. Oh, that's something else. Is I was hoping to find another knife nerd that lives on the main island that I could, just say hi to in passing or something. Or is there a knife shop on the main island? Is there like a Hawaii knife group? I don't know. The 2 or 3 people that have been in the chat that say aloha, I'm like, email me. Where are you from? And they're from Honolulu or Maui or a different island. I'm like, seriously?
That's unfortunate.
I know.
Where's Hawaii Knife and Gear
at? Hawaii Knife and Gear. That was the first place I contacted. They're like 2 or 3 islands over.
Oh.
Yeah. That would have been really cool to see all of his stuff.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder what we could do to get there if, like, say my parents want to go off and do their own $9,000 excursion. We could always see.
Well, I think you'd have to get on a plane.
A little puddle jumper.
Yeah, because the islands look like they're close, but they're not that close.
That is true.
Yeah. Hawaii Knife O. Da, 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 da. Beaver Baron said, what's up with all the chickens? What chickens? Randy Blocker with the $1 hair. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, brother, with the $1 hair up in this hive. Thank you very much.
Lacey Lace said, when I came from Siberia, we went to Jacksonville, and I've been here ever since. My father gave me the second house in Key West when he moved to Bulgaria. Huh, what? That's a lot of random places. I mean, they're not random places, but interesting.
Very interesting. MCM, every doll needs at least 1 hair. I like the way you think.
Byron Kennedy said, Bees and Queen, do you need a dog/cat sitter? In parentheses, or what are these things called? Brackets. Can't take your knives with you. Giant smiley face.
Who said that?
Byron
Kennedy. Yeah, Byron Kennedy's only 1 state over. He doesn't live all that far away.
And Schmoopers just got clean. So
yeah.
He is floofy.
Schmoopers just got a bath. He came home all smelling fresh. And I'm telling you what, he looks so good when he gets back from the groomers.
I had a hard time waking him up just now.
Oh, it wears him out. It stresses him to be away from home and away from mom and dad.
I was so disappointed. Okay, I was the one who set up his grooming appointment.
Tech Chat, remember, for 5 months. He said they eat a lot of spam in Hawaii. Heck yeah, I'm all about it. Tech Chat, thank you for being a channel member, brother, and supporting the Hive.
So I was the one who set up his grooming appointment. I called this morning to verify what time it was. It was at 10:30. I ate lunch at 11:30. I came home and was like, schmoopers, schmoopy schmoopers. I was like walking around the corner and he wasn't on the floor or the couch. And I'm like, well, where'd he go? And then I looked in his kennel to see if maybe you put him up when you like went to run errands. He wasn't in there. And I was like, where's the dog? And then I was like, oh, he's at his grooming appointment.
Yep.
I was so disappointed.
So I've already checked. In Hawaii, you can carry pretty much whatever you want. I don't think there are any knife restrictions in Hawaii. So we're good to go there. And my thing I'm going to have to do for the next week is decide what knives I'm taking with me.
You probably should have started that thought process like 3 weeks ago.
No, I can't give myself that long to think about it. I have to come down, sit down, and look and see how much I'm bringing with me and how much it's going to weigh. Because knives are heavy. So I'm not going to be able to bring a ton of knives with me because I think your suitcase is only allowed to weigh what, 55 pounds?
Something like that.
I think, yeah.
If it exceeds that, you have to pay $100 or something like that.
100?
I think it's something ridiculous like that.
See, travel's a pain in the butt. Josh Branson said, will allow me to kiss your ring metaphorically, Lacy Lace. I'm not trying to whack well, then again, never mind. Iggy said 50 pounds. Okay, yeah, 50 pounds.
Brian F. said, send him up to Grand Rapids. I'll board your pup with my pack anytime, Beez.
Beez Blades. I know JB and Nelly have gone to Hawaii. Maybe ask them. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Twang Thing asked me if I'm going to be carrying a samurai sword.
You know what you could do?
What?
If you wanted to, I guess. You could put knives in your travel pack, put that in your suitcase, and then pack most of your clothes in your carry-on on the plane.
Oh, yeah. Well, the carry-on, I don't think there's a weight restriction on that, is there?
Not to my knowledge. It just has to either fit in the overhead compartment or underneath the seat.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure I'm going to have my laptop. I'm going to have everything we need to do the Hivestream from Hawaii on, what is that, Friday? The 20th? 15th? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
The 14th?
15th, 16th,
the 21st? 21st.
21st.
Literally.
So Friday the 21st, we are going live from Hawaii.
Yeah.
And I hope to bring a couple new releases. I'll probably have 2 or 3 new releases with me. And I'm going to be taking, where is it? I'm going to be taking this into the ocean.
Into the ocean.
Into the sea. This is Prado 24's Salt 2. And we are going to take it in the ocean and see if it rusts.
Top Dog says, I'm so disappointed. Only 243 likes. Come on, peeps. We need 250 for that special giveaway.
Yeah, we got to get to 250 for the giveaway. A lot of people come in and forget to hit the thumbs up button. Lori Gillespie said, that's my birthday. Hey, Laura, we'll celebrate it from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Saltwater is scared of H1. That's what Lacy Lace.
Josh Branson says, Beez, feel free to take the Interno with you, bro. Also, get YouTube Premium so you can download a bunch of things if you want to watch it on YouTube, and you can do it without service or Wi-Fi. Interesting.
But then I would have to delete. Then I would have to delete it. The Eterno, and see that's something that I have to consider with when it comes to knives that I'm taking with me to Hawaii is the weight.
Alice, I think has told you twice now to please remember to check Instagram.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
I have also told you twice.
You have told me?
This is the second time I said it.
Seriously?
Yes, sir.
You guys see what she has to deal with.
What am I dealing with?
Me being scatterbrained.
Twang Thing says, Beez, you should bury it in the ocean and go back a year to find it. That'd be rad.
Yeah, it'll be there.
Would it?
No. I wonder how many great knives TSA employees end up with. Oh yeah, I know.
I think lately they've had a lot of like knives
Yes.
and guns and things they shouldn't have carried on airplanes because they say people are forgetful because they haven't traveled in a while.
Yeah, Mrs. B said there's been a big uptick. So here's the Artisan Eterno.
I Rockman Customs.
So 3 Eternos would be a pound. It would be more than a pound. So that gives you an idea. So I'm gonna have to carefully weigh out my options as far as what knives I take with me, because according to Iggy, you can have 50 pounds before you have to pay a bunch of extra probably in your suitcase.
We hit 250 likes.
Hey, we hit 250. We're gonna do a big giveaway.
Technically at 251.
251.
The Painted Church in Captain Cook, Hawaii is really nice free visit. RV Cruisin' said.
The Painted Church?
The Painted Church.
The Painted Church. I've never heard of that.
I haven't either.
Before we'll do the giveaway here in about 15 minutes now that we've hit 250. We haven't talked about the Kubi what you call it. What are your guys' thoughts on this one? The Kubi and then the new Trevisa. This thing, whoo, man, this Trevisa. I love sharp and pointy blades. I love blades that come down to a point. Not all of my carries, but I do love knives like this.
Hungry Hippo, we're going to Hawaii.
We're going to Hawaii.
Kona.
And it's not all expense paid, but the stay is free. We just have to budget ourselves once we get there.
That airfare was pricey.
The airfare, that took a ton.
We're going to Kona.
We're going to Kona.
Killer Karma asked.
Byron Kennedy said there are on average 25 to 30 packages, several pounds of 5 to 25 knives per package auctioned each week by the government of confiscated knives and tools.
Oh, that's cool.
I've seen the Russian guy, the whatever his name is, that does YouTube, and he has bought them before, and it looked like most of them were junk. I imagine the TSA probably picks out the nice ones. Matt Harvey said, I've noticed a few more thumb discs showing up lately.
Did you know there's a website you can go to supposedly that you can purchase lost luggage?
Really?
Yeah, I saw it on TikTok. I also went down that rabbit hole. So, like, I guess they auction off people's luggages if they're never claimed, like their baggage.
Yeah.
They try to contact you however many times. If they never get a response, then they just put it up on this website for sale. I don't think they tell you what's in it, so you just purchase the suitcase and hope something cool's in it. Could you imagine if you got a suitcase full of knives?
Wow. That would be heavy.
Good luck.
Moderators, mount up. Where's my moderators? There we go. There we go.
I mean, I guess other people's dirty laundry could be in the suitcase.
Are you moderating?
No. Should I be?
Well, we got adult sites popping up.
Taco Dog's got him. Every time I try to go after it, somebody else is already like ninja statused it.
Tells Talk said, I buy knives at my state surplus office. Oh, okay. Tom Weingart reported the bot. Yeah, they're trying their best. State surplus office. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that.
Tribocologist says drugs.
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 Go to the Dole plant. Oh, is there really a Dole plant in Hawaii? I mean, it makes sense. I would have gotten it, but I don't have mod status.
Ooh. Well,
Josh Brandon said, I usually get my Kershaws as from my local mine supply store. Scott Ann said, happy anniversary and happy Friday. Thank you, Scott. Scott's been a member for 13 months.
13.
13.
How is that possible?
How is that possible? Because we became what's the word? Monetized 13 months in September of last year. Dole left Hawaii years ago. Bob Dole. What do you think? Said, I hate that text me YouTube hacker who keeps popping up in the comments. I know. Listen, public service announcement. I will never contact you in a video and say you're a runner-up or this is my phone number or you're a winner. I don't do that. Winners have to contact me. So if it's somebody saying here's my phone number, it's a scammer. Report them. Report them as soon as you see it. Don't bother doing anything. My moderators are really good at letting me know that it's going on. Jason Lee, EDC's member for 3 months. Said happy anniversary and happy Friday. Thank you, brother.
Tropical said there's a knife guy right where you're staying.
There's a knife guy right where I'm staying. Well, who's the knife guy? Josh Branson said the Russian guy jumped headfirst into knives and has a staggering collection of cutlery. Yes. What is it? Crazy Russian hacker, I think's his name.
That sounds familiar.
He just buys every little gadget you've ever seen on Amazon or anything else and tries it to see how it works. And half of the fun is his he'll go, ooh, this looks like his accent is just is half of the fun.
Mm-hmm.
Rosa said, please let me win. Randy Blocker said, just because, brother. Randy, thank you, bro. Thank you, Randy Blocker.
Mike Reese says, Beez, did you get my text with my SSN and my bank info?
That's awesome. Sharp Guy ATX said 20K mystery knife box.
He's not actually Russian, by the way.
What is he? Is he like something else?
He's European.
Josh Branson said, I got one from someone posing at Arizona Customs and it was pretty convincing. So be careful, everyone. Yeah, if someone contacts you and says you're a winner or something like that, be very skeptical. Very, very skeptical. Always go to the source before you send information to anybody on Instagram or anything. Go to the source. Email that person, not whatever you see or what. If somebody sends you their phone number, it's a scam, period.
Alice said, I contacted them and strung them along for about an hour and a half. Send the entire conversation to FBI reporting agency for cyber.
Wow.
You go. I don't have the patience for an hour and a half. Coffee Guy said, tomorrow is my birthday. I need a win.
Zadikim said he's American, pretending to be Russian, and actually went to prison recently. He has like 11 or 12 million subscribers.
Dang. Are you doing anything special for your birthday, Coffee Guy?
Happy birthday, Coffee Guy.
I've only written the date like 12 million times today, and I still had to look at my watch to see what the date was.
So the Civivi giveaway.
I don't know who that is.
So the Civivi giveaway.
Who's
this
Civivi?
is Civivi is a knife.
Kitten.
Oh, okay. I was
kitten.
concentrating. That is the winner of the Civivi giveaway. He has 48 hours to contact me. Manuel, I can't read it. Manuel won the Civivi. All right.
I also can't read your handwriting.
Maybe clam digging. All right, so we're gonna do this big 250 giveaway because we hit 250. Now this is the big giveaway, you all. And if you're a channel member, you get to pick from 2 sets of let me pull up my email. Oh, first, before I do anything, see, I forgot. Let me pull up Alicord.
Ooh, clam digging sounds fun. Have you ever been clam digging? Ooh, can't ask him when he's focused, guys.
Yeah, I can only do so many things at once.
I mean, you think listening to your wife would be one of them, but currently not. Cool. I'm just gonna steal your money and run away. He didn't deny it. It's okay. I would. Wow. Basically says crazy Russian hacker speaks has a legit accent, so I'm sure he really is Russian. Ooh, Chris S is fishing at the beach this weekend. Wish me luck.
Ooh, yeah.
Good luck. I wanna go fishing. We've only gone once this year.
I want to go fishing in the ocean again.
Well, we can do deep sea fishing in Hawaii if you want to pay $300.
Oh my gosh, seriously?
Per person. It's like $260 something, I think.
Here's what Alice Paracord wanted me to share. So here is an 11 ball, and she matched the colors. And is she gonna put the actual ball in it?
Crazy Russian hacker is actually Ukrainian. Is he Ukrainian?
Nothing is cheap in Hawaii. Alice,
cheap in life.
Alice, here's the picture from Alicord Paracord of an 11 ball and string to match. Yeah, I would love it if we could go fishing in Hawaii, if we can do it for not too expensive. That is a huge monkey fist. She's gonna make a monkey fist out of it.
Huh.
She uses those 4 peg things to weave the paracord.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
I like that.
That's very cool.
Apparently, this weekend's theme at the Renaissance Festival is Viking weekend.
Really?
Yeah. One of my coworkers is going, and she's dressing up and trying to convince her husband to do it, but he won't do it.
Dress up like a Viking? You can just go to the Halloween store and get what you need.
Yeah. It'd be a cheaper way of doing it.
The wide world of knives.
You're gonna have to give me a moment.
Tom Weingart said, "Hey, Ghost Games, are you that hard up for a knife?" I only do 1-inch monkey fist. Blade Hook Daniel said.
Just do.
Me with Knives said, go surf fishing in Hawaii. You can catch giant trevally. Oh.
That word.
Hawaii? Oh. Can catch giant trevally. I used to watch a fishing show, and I would watch them catching. Yes, I bet there's a place where you can rent just the fishing stuff just to go surf fishing.
Sorry.
That is a great idea.
Sorry, Chris S. I was trying to think of a word for the hashtag thing, and I really like to put all my focus in it.
Yes.
I was told to read comments. That's a gorilla fist. Okay. And then letter that says okay.
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 Yes, surf fishing would be good. That would be a lot cheaper than trying to take a boat out. That's for darn sure.
Find a local and go fishing cheap. What is the knife on the left?
The knife on the left is I'm trying to do 3 things at once here. So hold on, I'll tell you in a second. Josh Branson, if you'll tell him what this knife is. I'm putting on the knife cam because I am trying to read and chew gum at the same time.
Why are you reading?
I'm trying to set something up here. This is the artisan. I just did a brain fart.
All I can think of is Excalibur.
Cue ball in a sock is a monkey fist.
What do you think says, I do all my fishing at the supermarket? That's Artisan Interno and full titanium and S35.
There you go. It's the Eterno.
Yeah. Attorney Bailey says, those dang turkey legs at the Renaissance Festival, absolutely great. I mean, isn't that the main reason why you go back into people watch? That's
the first thing I wanted. Definitely the first thing I wanted.
Texiac says, since you're going to the Big Island, take a ride up to where you can walk on the lava flow. It's pretty cool. Interesting. A hippo hopping down the stairs.
Alicord Paracord just posted another picture on Instagram. She said, "I am half finished." Oh, okay.
Nice.
Well, I'll show an update of her progress. So let me find it. And my internet runs a little. Oh, we should probably turn the TV off when you come down. That'd probably give us faster internet. I'm waiting.
TV's not even on; it's paused.
Oh, Alicord's new picture hasn't posted for me yet.
I think I'm also connected to the Wi-Fi in Hawaii.
I'll check back, Alicord. It hasn't posted for me yet. So this is the Artisan Eterno. This is Josh Branson's knife. I think it's in the running to go to Hawaii. I'm gonna probably go with lighter knives to Hawaii, and I'm gonna go with ones that are a little more stainless. I'm definitely taking the Spyder Coast Salt 2. This is the only one I have that is designed to be around the ocean, as far as I know, around salt water, and it is super lightweight. I'll have this in my swim trunks, but I'm not going to like get in the surf with it. I'm gonna have it in my hand. I'm not gonna take a chance of losing this in the Pacific Ocean.
The Bearded Doom says, "Hey Beez, I'm going to get your duck in the mail on Monday. You can keep it or get somebody else ducked.
Oh,
the Beez duck could become legendary."
Legendary.
I saw it. I am super pumped.
Yes, I cannot wait. I'm gonna pull up. Who said that?
Bearded Doom.
Bearded Doom's back.
Don't show until you get it.
Okay, I'll wait. I
It'll
won't
be
show it.
more epic that way.
Yep, that's a good idea. All right, so oh man, this is cool looking. So I'm going to show you. So you guys saw the first picture, and now here is the just about end result from Alicord Paracord. Let me show you what she did, and it looks really cool.
Random question while I'm thinking about it.
Yep.
Do you have a bathing suit?
Yeah, I need to look and see if I can find it.
Okay.
I have trunks somewhere.
I mean, I figured you did. I just couldn't remember.
I just got to make sure I find them. So,
hi, Jake from Ohio State.
What's up, Jake?
I mean, I'm sure you already said hi. I just saw his name and thought I would say hi.
So check out that big monkey fist. Wow.
Oh, that's impressive.
Yeah, it is. And she's working on the tail still. That's pretty cool looking.
So I'm assuming the ball is in that?
I don't know if the ball is actually in it.
I feel like you could whip that around.
If it is, that would definitely be a formidable weapon. Half finished monkey fist. It looks like it's gonna be a big one.
I go for a milkshake. I got crap on my glasses.
How did you get crap on your glasses? Todd Carr said put a ring on the back of the knife along with the carabiner locking clip on the H2 and lock it to your pants or trunks when in Hawaii.
Good idea.
That's a good idea.
That's so smart.
Peter Miller said, why can't Admiral Akbar fly to Hawaii anymore? Because Aloha Akbar doesn't go over very well at the airport. It's a noggin knocker. The monkey fist would put you to sleep. Yeah, it would.
Yeah, the ball,
permanently.
The ball is in it.
Wow. So, yeah.
I guess you would technically need something in it to keep the shape. Otherwise, it would deflate.
Yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be formidable. That's like that. I was gonna go grab a cue ball, show him.
I mean, I think everyone has seen
a ball tapper.
Why does this? I'm struggling.
Nareem said 2 more fists connected and you have a bola. Don't drop your knife overboard with that lanyard bead. Oh yeah, it'd be gone. All right, here we go. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to see who gets to pick. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody's going to be a lucky person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, do they know what they're winning, or is it a surprise? Are we doing the number?
No, they pick.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna get to pick. So we're gonna see who won, and then I'm gonna pull up the pictures. Are you all ready?
Are
you ready?
Ooh. Harrison, how are you this fine evening?
What was that?
Is that down? Oh.
What?
The cat's on the pool table.
Oh, the cat's on the pool table.
Playing pool.
Does he have a food?
I don't know.
Why in the world would he be up there?
I don't know, because he's a toddler who likes to get into everything.
Ooh, we got some stragglers that just got in. People must be behind in the chat.
No, he's got a full bowl and dried niblets.
I don't know what his deal is.
He's probably feeling better and he's being adventurous.
Maybe. He's not eating his food though.
Well,
I think our cat needs to have his teeth checked.
he needs that one pulled.
Is it case sensitive? No, it is not case sensitive. The chat is slow.
Richard Strumberger said chat is slow.
Make sure your feed is all live. Yeah, people are just now catching up. Will we have a live? Yes, Matt Harvey. We are going live from Hawaii on the 21st.
And you may meet my parents.
And Mrs. B's parents are probably going to go live with us. So you're going to get to see the in-laws.
And I'll just tell you right now, my dad has a handlebar mustache. So if he shows his face,
yep,
be surprised.
He has what I could have if I wanted, but that's not my style.
His is like super impressive.
Yeah, he has the full handlebar. All right, here we go. I'm going to pull it up. We're going to do this.
Yep.
It's been up long enough. Okay, and here we go. We're going to see who the winner is. And we're going to draw, and pow, here we go. Who is it going to be? And the winner is Nevin Anwin. Congratulations, Nevin Anwin.
Yay.
I don't ever see you comment in the chat. Nevin, yeah. Congratulations.
He said a few things tonight.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's not. Let me take that back. I don't ever see his picture because it's a letter. Dude, you gotta put an icon in there.
Yeah, he's been chatting tonight.
He said, wow. So that's the problem is I don't recognize if it's just a letter. I recognize faces and emojis. All right. So now, Nevin, I'm going to show you a picture. I wish I had a see like Byron Kennedy, Mike Hankins, people that have a picture or an icon I recognize.
Oh, he just said, I did a DSKFS to OTIP because he has had a bad week in the hospital.
Seriously. All right, OTIP, are you ready? Let me pull up my email. So this is going to be OTIP, other than intended purpose, is having a very good day now. OTIP, are you there? Say hello, hello. And Nevin, DSKFS, brother. You are the man. You definitely are the man. We got to get you a picture up there so I can recognize you.
OTIP says, Nevin, are you serious? Thank you.
OTIP wants to know, are you serious?
Are you cereal?
Are you cereal? That's what I was going to say. All right, let me
stand by the boxes, shouldn't I?
No, if you'll read that for a minute while I pull up my email.
Text Yak says that is too cool, Nevin.
Yes, Nevin, that is awesome, dude.
Iggy says very nice, Nevin.
That is some DSKFS if I've ever seen it.
Some puppy hands. Oh, there was 3. Ah. Wow, dude, the man. Nice work, Nevin. Dang, Nevin, that's awesome.
Yes, that is some awesome stuff.
Todd Carr says, yeah, same here. I need to do a pick, but I do identify as a large green tea at the moment.
Hey, Nevin, send me your email or email me your mailing info anyway, BeezBlades@gmail.com. Wow. Okay, I have a bunch of emails here. All right, I'm going to pull up the picture for O-Tip to choose from.
Tom Weingart said, Todd Carr, you should make your icon a Canadian flag. Would he put the Canadian flag emoji?
Is that where Nevin's from? Is it Canada?
Todd Carr.
Oh, Todd Carr.
Make your icon.
Yes, Todd Carr. Dude, it is well timed that you put a picture instead of the green tea. You're under pressure, brother.
Josh Branson said, happy stuff all the way around. Beez, let me know and I'll send you something for him for the kind act.
Who said that?
Josh Branson.
Josh Branson. Will you write that down?
I can. My
Josh,
cat or yours?
Josh, on yours for the giveaway. Josh Branson will send something for Nevin. That is awesome. Thank you, Josh. See, the DSKFF is awesome. All right, O-Tip, which one's it going to be? Here's your options. There's a few left. You have 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There's 5 boxes left in this group. 4, 6, 7, 8, or 9. DSKFS. And if you're new to the channel or the knife community, DSKFS is do something kind for someone. It has just happened twice. O-Tip said 9. Box number 9.
Notepad's all screwy.
You can rewrite it. You usually do.
Well, I think that should have gone on your notepad, not my notepad.
No, that's how I keep track of all giveaways. Is yours is the official giveaway keeper tracker. That is my yours is my go-to.
Why is this box sticky? What is such sticky stuff?
All right, O-Tip.
The box.
The box. The 250 likes box. Number 9. Number 9. When I was a kid in school, I went to a very Christian private school. That's back in the 80s. They thought that there was evil, demonic, backwards masking music, and they would play music backwards and one said number 9. What?
A couple quick things.
Yep.
Brian X says, Todd Carr, don't fall for the peer pressure. Stick with the T. Richard Strumberger said, change my picture. And then Todd Carr says, and O-Tip is a channel member here, gets tier 2 as well.
Yes. Yes, O-Tip's going to get to pick from the other one. So here's number 9. I'm going to go ahead and open it. I'm going to open it with my new Kubi. Kubi. It's so Kubi.
That's weird.
We're weird.
Yep.
I'm being extra careful this week because I'm like using an abundance of caution because I don't want to cut myself before I go on vacation. So I'm doing everything very carefully and slowly and not cutting towards myself and being safe.
Night, Robert.
Night, Robert. All right, O-Tip. Well, O-Tip, I'm telling you what, it could have happened to a better person. This is something that's going to cheer up your day because you're about to get 2 awesome things. And Brian F. said, Queen's word is law.
Yeah. Why? What did I say?
When you were telling me something earlier.
Oh, the notebooks.
All right, here we go. So this is the stuff that's in here. Wow, there's some cool stuff. Oh, well, first of all, O-Tip, you're getting a Beez Blades Live Life in the Present 2022 bamboo box. Look at that. The inside has felt. It's a very nice box. It is very, very nice. So on top of that, it has all kinds of goodies in it, which I'll show you here in just a second.
Everyone is changing their profile pictures. Not everyone, but there have been several.
Well, it is cool because you recognize people's pictures. It's like Cheers, where everybody knows your name. Everybody recognizes your picture.
I mean, I recognize people's name. Matt Harvey says used to make those in the wood shop. What are you umming?
Oh, I was just noticing something. Oops.
Oh.
So, no biggie. All right, here we go. So this is in box number 9. First of all, we have a paracord lanyard.
Infamous Panda says I shaved 1/8 inch of my pinky finger this week.
Ooh,
Off.
shorter finger. Is this from Alicord paracord?
Yeah, probably.
Look at that. Check it out. It's a monkey. Is that a, what kind of fist is this one called? Chris Hole said, one day I'll win. One day. Hey, dude, sometimes I do a lot of giveaways. I just did a lot of shipping. And this week, that's why we had to cut it down a little bit because all these big boxes are a lot of stuff. So this, look at that. Beez Blades colors and has a really cool bead in there. So it has a fisty thing here and one here.
Mouse fist.
Would you look at a mouse fist?
That's
Yeah.
what Chopper said.
That is really cool. And it also comes with a wire to thread it. And on top of that, so you,
says it's a Celtic knot piece.
a Celtic knot. Ah, very nice. Turk's head knit, Mr. Beez, is what Richard Kastner said. So on top of that, you get this. You get this, what is this? Suede, like a micro suede bag. And in this micro suede bag is,
I think that's a thing.
micro suede's a thing.
Is it?
This, it is a, there you go, O-Tip. I think you said you don't have a KIZER. You do now.
Alice said that's not mine. It's a diamond knot.
The diamond knot. It is not hers. Check it out.
What is that?
It's a KIZER Critical Mini. That's probably not even what it is. My brain is so all over the board right now.
Well, why don't you someone tell me what it is, because Mr. over here wants the exact knife written down on this list, so you know what to do.
Wow, how about that, O-Tip? Look at this. Love that micarta. Would you look at it? Just look at it. How about that? Someone's having a good day now. Yeah. This is not a KIZER horn.
KIZER's where it's at. White Mountain Knives exclusive is what Top Dog said.
White Mountain Knives exclusive. Is it a KIZER horn with
Critical Mini, Warren said.
Yeah, it is definitely not a KIZER horn.
Ken Faulkner was looking at one today.
So there you go, O-Tip. You got a KIZER Critical Mini with very nice. I like that. Is some really cool micarta. Micarta. Whew, that is nice. Critical Mini. It has good sound.
I feel like I spelled the word critical wrong.
CRITICAO.
Yeah, I wrote it correctly, but it looks like one of those words spelled.
It make you think it should be spelled differently. Yeah, like with a K.
What's the blade steel on that?
I think it's 154. It's look at the blade still, O-Tip. Dun, 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 dun. CPM 3V, baby. 3V blade steel. It does kind of look like a KIZER. It does look a lot like a KIZER horn. KIZER horn's one of my favorites. What the heck is it? Oh, I looked at it 10 times, wondering where it was.
Jonathan said that next a looker for sure.
Here's the KIZER horn, and here's the Critical Mini. KIZER horn, Critical Mini. Very similar.
Blade shape's slightly different.
Yeah.
One's a little more swoopy at the top.
Yeah, the KIZER horn's a little more swoopy at the top and comes down to a smaller point or smaller end. All right, so I'm going to have you pick, O-Tip, from the giveaway boxes for channel members now.
Don't take that near the ocean, Twinkling said.
All right, if you'll read what they're saying, I'm going to pull up my Gmail again.
Kratos24 says, miswriting more than anything. Dang spine anyways. Chris Hull said, gangs are bad. Okay.
Dogs are bad. Okay. Okay, children.
Budget Blade Review says, Chris, you meant cripple brother. Budget Blade Review says, Chris, he's a disabled vet brother, no gangs. And Paul just said, hashtag Hawaii.
Hashtag Hawaii.
And Chris says, ha 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 ha. I was joking. LOL. I added an extra laughy face on there.
All right, O-Tip. Pick your number, bro. Here is what's available for channel members. So because O-Tip, which is other than intent and purpose, because he is a channel member, he gets to pick from the channel member gifts also. So channel members get double gifts when they do that, when they get in on this current giveaway genre thing that we have going on right now.
Double bubble toilet.
Which one are you gonna pick, O-Tip?
O-Tip.
People are giving suggestions.
Budget Blade Review says, pick 3, my lord.
My lord.
Do you know what that's from?
It's from the Once You Call It guys, the 'Tis But a Flesh Wound guys.
No.
O-Tip said rule number 9 has worked so far. I will stay with that. He's gonna go with the number 9. Number 9.
You really don't know what pick 3, my lord is?
Well, no.
Pick 3, my lord.
And he has 4 fingers up.
Yes.
Is that the Monty Python?
No.
What is it?
It's a cartoon with a big green guy who lives in the swamp and has a donkey.
Oh, that's from Shrek.
Yes.
So we're gonna see what's in number 9. Double 9's good choice, said Top Dog.
It's a big box.
And it's a big box.
It's a monster box.
It's a monster box. Oh yeah, we're gonna do our Halloween special on the Friday before Halloween, like we did last year. Yeah.
Dressing up?
Last year, what was it? Like Panama Jack or something?
Oh yeah.
So let's see. I'm gonna use.
Ooh, a bag.
I'm gonna. What's up, Alex's Knives and Such?
Hello.
So I'm gonna use the Saxy to open up this Saxy box for O-Tip.
O-Tip.
Box for channel members. Very nice, very, very nice. We'll see what's in it. Deja vu all over again. We're going to open this up and then
Oh, I have a hole in my foot.
Mrs. Beez has a hole in her pants.
Right in the thigh. That's the proper way to open a box.
Yep.
Okay.
What's it gonna be?
Another time says that's big. I bet it's a fixed blade.
Well, we have. Oh no, it's just all packing material. You've won packing material.
I like packing material. Give me a good bubble wrap. Driving over our driveway is like bubble wrap because all of the walnuts.
Yeah, we had our driveway is full of walnuts. So O-Tip, you got a very nice. Check it out. You have a Beez Blades. What do you call this?
Tumbler.
A tumbler. A Beez Blades tumbler. Check it out.
I have one of those.
Is that not cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got a Beez Blades tumbler, and it comes with the metal straw
It's
and
very cold.
and the cleaner thingy.
When I use the metal straw, for some reason it makes me drool.
Makes you drool.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like the shape, like the curve of the straw that's weird.
And you also get a second Beez Blades tumbler. You have one for your hot drinks and one for your cold drinks. Check that out. Is that not the coolest thing ever?
Or if you have a significant other in the house or a friend who likes to steal your cups,
Yep.
this guy, you could give him one.
Beez Blades. So congratulations, O-Tip. You got some really cool stuff, man.
Yay!
And that what do you call it? That bamboo box is awesome.
Yeah.
That is sweetness.
Technically, you wouldn't have to give her one. O-Tip, she'll just steal it from you.
O-Tip's gonna give one to his wife. There
Yep.
you go.
Like I said, you won't have to give it to her. She'll just sticky fingers it.
Yep, she'll sticky finger it.
Just like you sticky fingered.
Just like I sticky fingered one of hers.
You did. It was like 2 days after I got him. You're like, whoop.
Well, Mrs. Beez, she got the set, and I was running late for work, and I was like, I don't have anything to put my coffee in. I was like, swoop.
I haven't seen it since.
It's in my truck.
With the rest of my cups, do you have both of them in your truck?
It's possible.
I think you do.
I probably do.
Can I have them back before they get demolished?
Sure.
Or stolen or
Sure.
Crusty.
Mike Reese said, I enjoy seeing these box openings.
I do like a good box opening.
Darnell said, Sin Cut Saxony is the best knife I'll ever have that was gifted to me by Mike Jernak and Bearded Doom. Still forever grateful. Every day thinking of their kindness. The kindness and thoughtfulness of this community is absolutely awesome. So, O-Tip, his day had just been brightened big time.
Man, there's a lot of bike riders in this group.
And it was DSKFS by Nevin.
Who just said, I'm glad you got cool stuff. Congrats.
And then look at that. When you do things for others, somehow it always ends up coming back. And Josh Branson is going to send something for you, Nevin. How about that? How's that for some awesomeness?
Brian F said, my wife bought me a custom Viking cup one Christmas. I've maybe used it twice. Oh no, it jumped. And it's always in her hand. That's what we're good for.
Twang Thang. Twang Thang just gifted 5 Beez Blades memberships. Chris S., you're now a member. Budget Blade Review, you are now a member. The Poor Man, you are now a member. Country Boy 1976, you are now a member. G-Ball at the In-Laws, you are now a member of Beez Blades. How is that?
You'll get a membership.
You get a membership. You get a membership. That is awesome. Congratulations, you guys. And thank you very much for the generosity. Twang Thang.
Josh Branson said that's 30 new memberships tonight.
30 new channel members.
Dang.
Donated.
Dang.
DSKFS by members of the community.
Textiac says, how do you gift a membership?
Down there where the dollar sign is at the bottom of the chat, there's a dollar sign. You can donate to the channel. That's when you see the donations come up. And there's also an option when you click the little dollar button, there's a little square with a dollar in it. When you click that, it gives you an option to gift. You can give like 1, 5, 10, something like that, 20 memberships. Thank you for the DSKFS Twang Thang.
That's exciting.
Yes, it's very exciting. How about that? The gift of membership is priceless. Pay it forward. Josh Branson said, Top Dog, we're going to have to try again next week. God willing, and the creek don't rise. Try again what? What? Did I miss something? Did I miss something in the chat? This has been an awesome Friday night and a big happy birthday to Top Dog. I'm so glad we got to celebrate Top Dog's birthday with him.
I'm going to butcher his last name, but Michael Francisco.
What? Welcome, Michael. I'm so glad you were able to. I'm glad you were you able to be here all night, or did you just get here? Hopefully you're not just getting here.
How would you pronounce his last name?
Francisco.
Francisco.
Yeah.
I only had to say it like 9 million times.
Welcome, Michael. Here's the just to show you the knives again. Here's the deep sea. If you haven't seen my video on the deep sea, make sure you go watch it. I take this apart. You can see what it looks like inside. There may be a surprise. You never know.
Said, sorry, just arrived. No sorries about it.
No sorries about it. I was just wondering if you got to see the giveaways that we did and the unboxings. Then again, you can't always rewind it and watch it after the show. That's always a case. I'm glad you got to be here. And something else that you may not have seen that we always do, which is all disheveled at the moment because I've been unboxing things, but I had the knives that were on the channel this week on the knife cam. What's the name of this Kubi? I can't even remember because my mind is fried after all of this. You may not know it, but thinking about what you're going to do next, looking something up, pulling something, sharing the screen.
Have a knife day, said my first time here also.
Hey, have a knife day.
I didn't see My Little Pony. Adam said.
Oh, the My Little Pony is just out of reach right now.
Ruckus.
Alex's Knives and Such said, that's lame. What's lame?
Ruckus.
It's the Ruckus.
Ruckus. Brian.
And shout out to Alex's Knives and Such.
Deep Sea.
The Deep Sea Ruckus.
Beez, do you have
a Rake 105? I don't think I have a 105. The Kubi Mohawk? Yes, it's the Kubi Mohawk.
Josh Branson says, y'all know how to get up with me if you need me. Night or day, my door is always open if I can help any of the guys.
What's up, Double D? Said, love the reviews. My first Friday live. Very, very nice. Welcome. We have had a lot of fun tonight. We've been going for 3 hours and 16 minutes. Iggy said, okay, my internet keeps buffering. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Beez. Happy birthday, Top Dog. Good night, Knife family.
Nice.
The Fang P105. Yeah, I don't have the Fang P105.
Chapacal says Ursa Major is my favorite on the table.
Yeah, the Ursa Major is very attractive. Here's the Ursa Major. I'll give you a up close look at it. I really, really dig this knife. It is so sweet. Check it out. Check it out.
Says, you guys are the best. No, Top Dog,
you're the best. Look at that
Prado.
blade.
See you next week.
Night, Prado. And Prado, shout out to Prado, who has a membership to Barrel and Blades Knife of the Month Club, and he has them sent here. And one arrived today. Ooh. And that's going to be in a video. But look at this carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber.
Your carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber. I like the thumb disc. The thing I really like about it is how it gives me such a big area to put my thumb on.
That's what she said.
Or my index finger. That's pretty cool. That's very, very nice. Archie said, best part of out of work now is being able to sit down and watch the entire live presentation. Very nice. Robert Van said, by the way, hello, everyone. The live chat has been messed, had to close everything for a while and reopen.
Hi, Robert.
Michael said, does anyone have info on Magna Cut steel? I know I don't. Someone in the chat might have some info on it. And this is a pokey little, sharp little stabby dude, the Leo Minor from Trevisa. The blade all but disappears in the handle. Pretty nice, pretty nice.
Josh Branson says, I bid you all adieu.
I bid you all adieu. And then this is a looker. I like the thumb ramp, may not be the most attractive look, but I got to tell you, it is very nice, very comfortable.
Night Blades Hook Daniel.
All right, we're wrapping it up, folks. Do you have, you going to come over and say your farewells, Mrs. Beez?
I was going to say something. I totally forgot that fast. No.
Hey, Michael, definitely be here next Friday and comment on all the videos too, because that's a way that we all say hi to each other throughout the week.
Yeah. But
definitely be here next Friday. We come on at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time. and you know, all the fun stuff. If you've ever watched one of the live streams, you can go back and watch what happened tonight. It was a lot of fun.
Do you have a discount code for Vosteed?
Vosteed, they're not having a discount on the current knife because of the price of S35VN. If they had a discount code, they would make zero money on it. So, but they do have a pre-order discount going on right now, $10 off if you do a pre-order of the new knife, of the Thunderbird.
I want to tell Top Dog happy birthday again. I hope your day was everything you wanted and more.
Yes.
I want to say hello to the newbies. Come back next week. It's fun. I hope everyone had a lovely week. Hope everyone has a good weekend and a safe one. And I can't wait to see you all again next Friday. Love you.
And Rob Nice has us streaming on 2 screens, hanging out with the family. That's awesome. This is a family-friendly show. So I love it that we get to hang out. We've been at different people's dinner tables tonight, been on the big screens, on 2 screens. Love hanging out with all of you.
Double D says $100 on a new EDC. What do I buy?
Yep, that's definitely a good discussion. Yeah.
Anything you want and more.
Yeah. We're ending the live stream at the moment. That would take us into another half hour of discussion. Definitely, please ask that next week, and that is an awesome question because the chat will go crazy, and we will talk about that. Is an excellent topic for next week, and you're going to get some awesome suggestions. And I also on the live streams with the knife cam, I can show you any of the knives that are always on the channel, and we can talk about them. All right. I love you all. It's been an awesome time. Another Hive stream has come and gone. I'll see you in the chats from all the videos of this week, and I'll see you at the Hive stream next week. But until I see you again, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.